Hello.
It's so close.
It's so close. Welcome in, Parker fam. We hope you all are doing well on this Talk to Me Thursday. Sorry, we are a little close, but we had some changes happen while we were gone, so we just going rolling with the punches. We hope you all are doing well. Thanks for being here. You all right? You
Yeah,
making it?
I ran.
Oh, you ran?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you're doing well.
What we got here? What's going on here?
Let me check the sound real quick. Okay. All right. Sound works. All right. So let's see. Who do we have in the house this evening? Just Cody is in the house. Sorry. Yeah, you all right? Oh, you're trying to make sure it works. It works.
And it's appropriate. He's the first one.
Yep. Whoa! Hey, Cody. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. And thank you for being a member. We appreciate you. Let's see. Team Reach Travels is in the house.
Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for being members. We had a time.
We did have a time. And thank you for being a part of our live studio audience. It was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. I wish I could make that happen in real life.
If you missed that live, go back and watch that live from the last day.
I watched it today like I wasn't there.
Yeah.
So thank you, fam. We appreciate you. Sig's in the house. She said, "Woot woot."
Woot woot Sig. I guess it was also great seeing her as well.
It was good seeing her. I appreciate her and her hospitality.
Absolutely.
Yes. G Fox is in the house. What's up, everybody?
Yeet.
Yeet. Thanks for being here, fam. Liam said, "Hey, y'all again. I'm here. Where y'all at?
Right here.
We're right here. We're right here, fam. Thanks for being here, and thank you for being a member. We appreciate you.
What you stand on top of?
I'm trying.
That's
Kathy
bad.
B is here.
Kathy B, thank you for being here and thank you for being a member.
And use those Parker on the go emojis. And feeling D's travels
Oh.
free is here. Feeling D's travels free is here. Say hello, Parker's glad to be in the house one more time.
One more
Just
time.
one more time.
One more time.
We appreciate you being here, fam. We've been missing you over these last lives, so thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
Thank you for being members.
Absolutely, we'll make sure that Sid get the notice to send you the invitation to our next group cruise.
But no, okay. But y'all knew we were no.
They didn't know it was gonna be a group cruise. They didn't know it was gonna be Sid's group cruise. I know we said it. But yeah, Sid didn't let everybody know.
But they just didn't want to come hang with us.
No, they already have other obligations.
Oh, okay.
They already have.
Then I don't want her.
Let's see. We have On the Go with YOLO. Good evening.
Thank you for being here and thank you for being a member.
Absolutely. G-Pop said, make sure you hit that thumbs up.
Yeet.
Thank you, fam. I appreciate you. Let's see. Image Family Adventures is here. Say hey again, everyone.
Hey, thank you for being here. Thank you for being members. Thank you for having such a cool sister.
Your sister is my doppelganger, I think. I think our personalities kind of meshed a little bit better than what I thought they probably would. So can't wait to hang out with her again. Liam's having fun is here. He said, y'all had so much footage for just a 3-day preview cruise. Oh my God, I need to take some lessons.
That's just one day, and we recorded less on this cruise than we have any other. That's just one day. That shows the power of the ship.
Yeah, it did. It really did. It was so much footage that we always left behind. So, the fact that we actually got that, I'm just floored by it. And I know I edited the video, but I think it helps when you have great material to work with too. So, in that film, that ship provided that material, but we'll definitely get into that. Let's see here. LaQuinta is here.
Thank you for being here.
Absolutely, thank you for being here. We appreciate you, fans. No, G5 said go to sleep. CM Punk.
CM Punk
stands for Siobhan Murray Parker.
Siobhan Murray Punk.
It's gonna be. You keep telling people I ain't mess. Thank you so much. That made my day. Hey, I'm glad it worked this time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Vent Yours of Spirit says, hey, Parker's on the go. Man, y'all just missed the movie premiere with Keeping Up with the Grip. What? We was in our own movie premiere now.
We had a movie premiere.
We had a premiere. Come on now. We'll follow back in, but I think I did my little thizzle on this one now. I think I put my pinky toe in it.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. That live was lit. I had to watch the replay.
It was a good
time. Like I seriously enjoyed it. And it was fun just having other people there just to kind of, just to chime in. Yeah. It's like, and it's sometimes it's
other people's opinion.
It's like y'all in the chat, but I can hear you. So it was a good time. I enjoyed it. I appreciate them being there too. Sydney said, "Hey guys, great premiere just now on the Ascent. I don't know why I said accent. I've been saying it for 5 days. Now all of a sudden I can't say it.
Wrong at first.
Yeah, it's calling me. Hello, everyone in the chat.
Hey,
it's calling us bad.
Bro, you have. Like I guarantee we'll get into it. Yeah. We will get into it.
Absolutely. Hey, Carlene is here. Hey, friend, how are you on your next expedition? your next cruise. We appreciate you being here and watching on Facebook. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being a member, and we had a ball with you.
We did. Yeah. We did. We really enjoyed sailing with you. So hopefully we can make this feel just birthday extravaganza 2024.
Yeah, we're gonna have a huddle about doing this again next year.
Yes, absolutely. Looking at adding the Ascent to our travel menu.
You absolutely should.
You should. You absolutely should. And I think if everybody is in unison, I don't think anybody really had anything except for now I understand why people were saying like the concierge was kind of overrated. But like he said, we'll kind of get into that. It wasn't my group cruise. It was a surprise addition on the cruise. She was a surprise addition.
How you surprised addition to your own group cruise?
Shy Rose here. Hey fam, how are
Thank you for being
you?
here.
So what's up, Parker? Parker's gonna go peaks. Premiere was fired. Thank you, fam. We
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for using those Parker emojis, and thank you for being a member.
Absolutely. Carmelin for the win is here. How are you, fam? Thanks for being
Thank
here.
you for being here.
Absolutely. How many drinks did you get, Siobhan? Let's see. I did not have a drink package, but I did have
Sponsors.
I did have sponsors or drink fairies, as I was calling them. So I may have had 4 to 5 margaritas throughout the cruise, and then I had I did the concierge suite came with a bottle of sparkling wine.
And then you had a mimosa in the captain.
I had a mimosa at the captain's bottle. Yeah, so
rounded out at 10.
for me that was amazing.
Yeah.
For me that was amazing. So especially to get on the ship without spending any money,
Yes.
and to get off the ship without spending a dime.
We spent $30. Obviously, we paid to get on the cruise,
Yes.
but while on the cruise itself, we spent $30, and that was off the ship.
Yeah, that's a success. You did the dang thing on that. Glad y'all had fun. I hope it can keep up the momentum.
Yeah, I'm very proud of her for this vlog. I'm proud of us for the content, and I'm proud of us proud of her on the way she edited.
Yeah. We definitely had some conversations about how we would manage our content moving forward and how we were going to blog things and try to be more intentional about the things that we.
And it's still a bunch of stuff we
missed that we had already talked about doing.
Yeah, it was just stuff we missed that we should have covered. But sometimes, like when you're in the middle of it, like Mike Tyson say, everybody's got a game plan until you get punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
And it was just so much going on, and we had we saw a bunch of friends on board. We just couldn't get to everything because we try to balance the work aspect with the social, and sometimes the social outweighed the work on a trip.
It needed to, but it didn't need to. It needed to because we needed it, but we definitely wanted to be more present and intentional on this cruise because we knew the direction that we wanted to go as far as the channel was concerned, and we knew that the content is needed right now for the ship. So we like he said, we very much had a game plan going in. We didn't 100% abandon everything we wanted to do. Like some of the vloggers that want that ship that will tell you, I've even had people we never met before. They were like, "You guys got to be vloggers because every time I see you got a camera in." Every single time, like we worked. We really went into work. So, but when we had our downtime, we had our downtime. Like it was just like, okay, enough is enough. So I think this will pay off in the future. But it's like you say, you got to pay dues, and hopefully, something amazing will come out of it. But I myself, and I hardly say this about myself. I always ask other people's opinions. I am very proud of this vlog.
Also, we didn't really have any sound issues, which is like maybe the first time on a cruise that we didn't have any sound issues, and we didn't really argue about like the direction or the thumbnail or the title.
Oh no, we usually have at least one like argument about what we're doing with this vlog and the fact that we got on this ship and left this ship with no arguments intact. Like, and we did, I will say probably 75% of everything we set out to do.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I'm proud of us.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, there was just some stuff I wanted to do, but it's such a great ship. You just get lost. Like you just get lost in it.
Yeah.
Our friends were there. It was. I can't stress how great this cruise was. It's hard to explain.
And we were just sad. We were just sad that we were like, this was not enough time. This was not enough time for this ship. And usually sometimes, if it's not a good ship, you're like, okay, day 3, I'm kind of winding down. Like we purposely, the Parkers, were out until like 1:30 in the morning 2 out of the 3 nights, and I think one of the night we were out until 12. Like we don't ever like we in the bed. We don't ever do that, but it's like we needed to be up for that content. We needed to experience the whole vibe of the ship from like the time the ship woke up to the time the ship went to sleep after us. But
yeah, it's like you got sent to sleepaway
yeah,
camp with your friends, and you wanted to hang out with your friends as long as you could.
yeah, yeah. Except for Carlene, she went missing a couple of days, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna mention that. Apparently,
she
according
was
to her,
missing in plain sight.
apparently,
That's what she said. Kathy B said, "I want to go on that ship now. Love the tour. Thank you." That wasn't even that wasn't even like the ship tour. We still have a ship tour to put out too. So
it's not as exciting, but
no.
it's just something we wanted to do
Yeah.
to try out. But the ship's amazing. No bad. Let's get to it.
Yeah. I looked up some dates on this. And I don't blame you.
We looked up some dates on this scene too.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, every person who we were associated with looked up future dates for this.
Mm-hmm. Guarantee you did. I know for a fact at least 2 or 3 people did. I know for a fact they did. Hey Keisha, how are you?
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member. And you were a topic of conversation on the cruise about how awesome you are.
And supportive.
Yeah.
Yes. You are a beautiful person, a beautiful supporter, and a beautiful friend.
So appreciate you. It was everybody in our circle,
yes.
Spoke very highly of you.
Absolutely.
You're very much appreciated as you two.
You are. Controversial cruising.
Thank you for being here.
We appreciate you. Let's huddle.
Hey, we just got to because I know people already have cruises lined up for next year.
Yeah.
And that's tough, and people got to. But we really want to get that same group back together
with some addition to G Fox. We don't want to leave nobody at field. Keisha, you come on. Like we don't want to leave nobody out. But yes, we definitely want to do it again. I have a milestone birthday next year, so I was just talking to and there's a few people that were on the cruise that
everybody has a milestone birthday.
Everybody, so we were like, let's make it like a big like milestone birthday. Everybody celebrate their birthday together, no matter what month. We pick a sailing and we just celebrate. So that's what we're thinking of doing. No need for the huddle bucket.
We got to discuss dates.
yeah, we got to. Yeah, I mean, multiple dates are work.
We also want Ray to come too.
Yeah. I know Ray was mad at you when you got home. I know he was mad when he saw that ship, because I would have been if I was home. Yeah, I would have been. The Jen Danielle says, "Hey guys, love the video. Thank you, friend."
She was our hero a couple of them days too.
Yeah, she saved a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, you welcome, friend. We appreciate you being there. We got to make this birthday extravaganza work, man. We got to make it work. My birthday is December 3rd, so y'all have a year and 3 days to plan something.
And this is about the time of year
we want to do it around this time of year too. So as long as the ship is still here, from my understanding, and I got to look a little more deeper into it, it's supposed to be in the Mediterranean that summer, and I don't know if it's going to just stay there. So if it is, we might have to move it up, and y'all just going to have to start eating ramen. But we get back on this ship.
It's not the Icon. You're not going to, like, it's a very, like, I looked at the 7 days. Even the 7 days were super affordable.
Yeah.
Comparatively speaking.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care. At this point, I had the veranda balcony, and I don't care what cabin I get in as long as I'm on the ship.
Right, thanks.
That's where I am. Like, and usually people are like, once they've had it, nah, I don't care as long as I'm on the ship. It seems like y'all had the best Wi-Fi out of the entire family group. I don't think I had Wi-Fi complaints.
No, I think she's specifically referring to like live stream.
Yeah.
That may have had some. I think I saw Jen's look pretty good. It may have something to do with being outside.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Which is weird because you would think that
we had to be near like
a modem. Like you would think a modem would be inside. So yeah.
Let's see what we have here. Ross is here. Says, "Hey, howdy, hey everyone."
Hey Ross, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member, and we hope you're doing better.
We hope you are. Yes. Shout out to the Mezcal Mark.
Does mezcal mean burnt?
Sig really convinced me of this mezcal margarita, and I was just like, okay, I'll try. It's a margarita. Why it tastes like I was eating wood chips, like and the thing, it got up in your sinuses. So even after you drank it, it was still in there. She was like, "Oh, I just love it. I know. I don't want to drink nothing that make me feel like I'm eating wood, like it's burnt wood. It was not good. I just, no. Thank you for not letting me waste my money on it." Hey,
Marjorie, thank
Marjorie.
you for being here.
Hey, thanks for being here, and thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Not easily broken. So have you guys? Um, hey guys, never have considered cruising celebrity, but the blog was fire. I'm going to look into it. Thanks,
Rodney,
man.
we're not over exaggerating here. We're not one. We're not prone to hyperbole here.
Because Brandon Nate will have a blog the truth anyway.
No, but it was just
yeah. We really had a good time. Y'all said you want to share, but also enjoy the cruise. Yeah, definitely. And I think that's where we were, but it was. I think we managed it. We could have managed it a little better. I think that last night we were struggling to get some stuff done because we stayed out way longer than we planned to. But all in all, I had a good time.
Yeah, there's a lot more I wanted to do, but I didn't want to rush like the socializing.
Yeah, and plus I didn't. I don't think I got into the social media aspect of it as much as I wanted to either.
You didn't do as much social media as you thought.
No, I thought I was gonna do some like TikToks and like I know I try to post stories every day and try to like keep like the daily stories going, but it just got to a point where I was like, dang, I ain't even post a story today. I think sometimes you need to enjoy the moment for y'all. Yeah.
See, there's a weird balance in that because we also need to justify paying. Like this, like we've gotten to such a weird spaces that we spend our money on these cruises, and we think we gotta work instead of like we gotta enjoy. It's a weird balance.
Yeah. So right now we're in work mode. We're in work mode right now because, like Brandon said, we gotta justify what we're paying for. Unfortunately, nobody is saying, "Hey, come sell with us. We love your content." We wish they would, but they haven't. So until then, we just got to keep hustling until we can start get some things moving. So Jen said, "Baby, y'all were working.
We were working.
Right.
She was working.
She was working. Jen was working. We might have been working in two different ways, but Jen was working.
I promise. There was one night Jen was like, "Yeah, I'll see y'all at dinner," and then she texted me like, "I'll see y'all at the show," and then went from we don't see Jen the rest of the night.
Right.
We did bump into Jen, and she was in, I don't know where she was going, but,
I don't know either.
but she had changed clothes and everything.
Yeah. Carmelin said, "I think I'll take a look at Celebrity too." You will not.
I promise y'all won't be disappointed.
And one thing y'all can guarantee is Celebrity did not pay us to say none of this.
No.
They did not. G Fox says, "Be proud. You deserve it. You deserve it."
I know.
Sorry.
You deserve it.
Oh, yeah, the
You
claps.
deserve it.
Yes. Okay, I see it. I see it. Okay, my bad.
She bossing my dog.
Yeah, she understand. Y'all need Yeet shirts now.
They have Yeet shirts.
They do have Yeet shirts. I've seen them.
Yeah.
We might. Yeet. Let's see here. Y'all had me when y'all said buffet open till 2 a.m. and more than pizza. Mm-hmm. Yes. I don't even eat nothing else you need to say. Like,
no.
The fact that you can get like pasta, you can get like the hibachi type stir fry. Yeah. Man, in addition to the pizza and then the hamburgers and hot dogs, like you still and fruit, all fresh fruit
and cakes and
pies and cookies and ice cream. Like, man, you sound fat, but it was. I mean, the fact that you're not hungry. If you were hungry on that ship, you were hungry because you wanted to taste the food. You weren't hungry because you were starving. You were hungry because you needed to know what everything tastes like, and you were trying to get it all in. Keisha is amazing. Keisha is absolutely amazing. Liam said my birthday is in January.
Hey, look, man.
Hey, look, by the time we roll back around, that's gonna be right on time. Celebrate a little early. Keisha, thank you. That means so much. I love you all. We love
Yeah, you mean a lot to everybody.
all of y'all. That's sorry I said that backwards. All of y'all. August 18th to 25th, 2024 to Alaska on NCL Encore for Donna's birthday. Hint, hint. That's gonna be tough.
That don't sound like celebrity anything.
No, it don't. First of all, but that's gonna be tough because August next year is Shay's moving into college.
Right about that time.
Yeah, Jaden will be going back to school, so August is gonna be a little tough for us. Yeah, I told you our summer month is gonna be crazy. Like between the end of May and the end of August, it's gonna be a little crazy next year. So if we manage to get something in,
what was Matt's gonna say? Let's go!
Right on time. Thank you, Yellow. Appreciate you. I've been so deep in this vlog, I haven't really had a chance to look. Brandon was looking before we got off the ship, though. He had found one before we got off the ship. And this is a ship that, I think we all get in that space where we don't want to repeat ships. I don't even mind repeating this ship multiple times. We have a free certificate for a cruise on any ship. We're trying to determine whether to go on Disney or the Celebrity Ascent.
Woo! You got to put the top two at the top.
It ain't no question for me.
Wow.
There is not a question, and I'll tell you why. If I compare what you get out of Disney versus what you get out of Celebrity, and then we're saying on two different levels they're equal. Let's say that. Then we got to place food.
Yeah. So
into play.
Take being a Disney super fan out of it.
Yeah.
And let's just talk about the cruising.
Yeah. So in the aspect of the cruising, I think you get great service with both. The crew is friendly on both. They both went above and beyond. As far as I am concerned, I can't speak for anybody else, but if we needed something, they went above and beyond. The entertainment was amazing, which you get on Disney as well. We saw 4 kids the whole cruise. Now, I don't know if that makes a difference for you. But then we get into the food and the price when you got to start. Yeah, well, we got to start weighing stuff. And even though you have a free certificate, that's fine. But I feel like I could probably go on multiple, at least 2 celebrity cruises for a longer period of time than you could on one Disney and get everything that you want and not just feel satisfied and fulfilled, but also feel like you want to go back for the experience again and not have to struggle. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. And she said it was a free certificate. Yeah, I mean, if I had to make the choice, that's what I would do. I would do Celebrity.
Now, can you get any, like, what type of cabin? I mean, I know that probably doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
because even on Celebrity, we didn't have, you know what I mean? On Disney, we had Ocean View? Yeah. So it's not like we had a balcony or anything compared to, even though it is amazing and you do feel like you're in this Disney bubble, but I think I even said you feel like you're in a bubble on Celebrity too. You feel like it makes you feel a little bit more
grown and sexy.
Even though there are kids and kids club on that ship, there's probably the least amount of kids I ran into without being like on a Virgin cruise or the Enchantment of the Sea cruise. That's the least amount of kids. And I feel sorry for those kids on Enchantment, to be honest. Terry said, child, I keep forgetting we were even on another cruise right before the Ascent. This one made me forget the rest of my cruise life.
It was like, I think I'll say by we got on 11:30. Everybody got on about the same time. I'll say by 5 or 6 o'clock. Everybody had the same opinion by 5 or 6 o'clock.
Yeah, everybody worked. I mean, it's not even like the next day. We're talking about this boarding day. Everybody was like, "Yeah, nah, we good."
Like we saw your favorite couple like maybe a couple hours being on, and they were on for a couple hours. He was like, "Yeah." Like me and Sean was like, "Yeah, man, this is it.
Yeah,
like, this is nice.
Yeah.
Like, this."
Mezcal is smoking.
Well, I wish you would have knew that.
I wish I would have known it too. She was just saying she was selling it. Like she was selling water to an Eskimo. She sold ice to me. She did. I said, but I won't do it again. Not that. Nah.
Give it to
No.
him. Get it, hand.
Not seeing how y'all drinking barbecue
Barbecue
water.
water.
That's exactly what it was. I don't want that mezcal either.
She sold it
After
for 2
hearing
days
y'all talk
too.
about it. She did. She's like, oh my gosh, you gotta have a mezcal margarita. And I was just like, okay, not the wood chips. Because that's what I really felt like she was getting smoked me. Like she was smoking. She was smoking the margarita mix before she actually, no. Yeah, I wish I would have known that. It's an acquired taste. I like it. It's an acquired taste. I just can't. If it's lingering in my nostrils after I drink it, I feel some kind of way. Like it shouldn't be lingering in my nostrils. Mezcal is the original taste of agave. Once it's smoked through the process, it was actually the original way it was consumed before the
Distillation.
thank you process began. First of all, you're so knowledgeable,
Yes.
and I appreciate that because at least when you speak, I know what I'm drinking, but I still don't want it. Hey, Cruise Nuts, how are you? We hope you guys are doing well.
Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Um, yeah, Jen was working. Jen absolutely was working. Mezcal is an acquired taste. You got to be ready for it. I just wasn't ready for it. Mm-mm.
Not even a warning. Not even a label. Like,
I was like, wait, it smelled funny. Like, because y'all know I smell everything before I eat it. You know what I mean? I was just like, She's like, no, you can't smell it. You just got to drink it. See? No. No. Jen fell asleep on y'all. She good for that. Lord bless her heart.
yeah, I remember her saying a couple times, especially after we didn't even get to. Oh, I don't even want to say this is the main event because there were so many main events.
Yeah.
The main event of the cruise, the buffet that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely went and took a nap after
Yeah,
that.
she did. She did. And I don't acquire it. It's an entire taste, but she don't acquire it, and I don't blame you. Hey, Big Zilla,
Hey,
how are
Zilla,
you,
thank
fam?
you for being here.
Said, hey, family, happy Thursday, and I keep hearing about the good food. That food was good.
Because it was good.
It was good. Let's see here. I will have to take off being. Oh, I will have to take off beginning of the school year.
Yeah,
oh,
again,
that's right. You're a teacher.
Yeah, that's right. Like that's why I'm saying like we all need to. I don't know if like everybody needs to.
Let us open a group chat or
Yeah,
Instagram chat or something.
I feel like we're gonna need to open some type of like large group chat.
Yeah, we'll have
like
to.
a Facebook group, like something like.
I can't handle no more Facebook groups. Maybe an Instagram chat or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, we gotta do something. Every day they hustling. Every day they every single day. Price. Yeah. Sig was grown drinking on that cruise. I'm so proud of her.
I don't know if y'all noticed about Sid, but Sid likes her a cocktail.
Yeah, and that's all right. That's all right because she handled them very well. Yeah, that's all right. The Celebrity have kids sell free promos like Royal? No, the Celebrity they'll do like a buy one get one 75% off selling or something like that. I have not seen a kid sell free.
If there are any travel advisors here, confirm.
Yeah, because I just really started booking in like Celebrity last year, and I have not run across that, but I have run across some good promos like the buy one get one 70% off. Because like when we did the summit for BYOC, that's why we booked it under, and we got it super cheap. I think we ended up getting ours for like $250 a person on the summit. So like they have great rates. Like they might not have kids sell free, but they do have great rates. And also you gotta think they're the upper echelon of Royal. So
yeah, they're your sister.
That's your aunt that didn't have kids but give all the good presents.
Yeah,
that's what Celebrity is.
Somebody flat out said no.
YOLO said no. And Royal Caribbean pisses me off. It's not because it's not when they're out of school. It's never when they're out of school. Mm-mm. It's never the sailings you want it to be either. Well, I guess PJ will have to stay home with his granny.
Yes, so then. Let's go.
I've already decided. RJ ain't going. Poor RJ, dad going it.
Hey, I ain't mad at it.
I ain't either.
Hey,
I ain't either. Hey, better half of me. Thanks for being here, fam. We appreciate you.
Thank you for being a member.
Absolutely. Celebrity gives grown and sexy vibes. Anyway, a kid would just ruin the vibe.
Yeah.
And Phil, you're not gonna want to be in the cabin. That's the thing. I don't think we were. If we were in the cabin, we took one nap right before dinner, but we were in the cabin to switch out to go do something like switch clothes or charge something. We really weren't in our cabin as much as we probably could have been. We really were out on the ship and there's so many spaces on that ship that gives like a vibe or ambiance, or you just like you can't not be out. Like if you bring a kid, you can be mad. Sorry. Let's see here. Hey,
Evelyn. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. So I'm drinking it the original way, like the ancestors. Whose ancestors?
Whose ancestors? Because if they were drinking anything, it was moonshine.
Yeah, she talking about our ancestors. She talking about where tequila was originated.
See, I need you to clarify, because if you're saying the ancestors, that am I being too literal here? I do have that problem.
Yeah. We're gonna move on. I will find a different drink recommendation for you, Siobhan. I got you.
It also seems like every time somebody suggests a drink to you, half the time you don't like it, because Travis Reed suggested the
watermelon. No.
The
lotion, one that tastes like
cucumber sunrise.
Tastes like aloe vera lotion. The first time, but when I tried it with them on Celebration, it was actually good.
Okay.
So I don't know who made it, but it was actually good. I was already sold on Celebrity. Nothing against children, but I'm going to be a Celebrity, Virgin, or Princess Cruiser. They don't have anything to attract kids, but really nice kids, and that's exactly what they had. Really nice kids club
in the basement.
Yeah, the kids. They put the kids, literally the teens. Their kids club was called the basement, and it was literally on deck 2, on the way off of the ship when you disembark. So you like when you got up and go to port. So like they just going to tell y'all go home and out the door. You ain't no need to come up in here. Like they put you as low in the bowels of the ship they can get you. Interior, but we can upgrade. I just need a window. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Carlene, what's up? WhatsApp. Oh, you on the WhatsApp?
No.
She just need a window.
No.
I'm sorry.
For the group chat.
Right. I got it.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe I'm confused.
Maybe you are. Maybe
I might be. Maybe I'm confused.
I don't see your I don't understand the transition here. I just need a window.
Mm-hmm.
So meaning she just needs a
time.
Oh, I thought she meant like a window
on the ship.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. At first, I thought it was a window on the ship, and then you confused me and made me think she was talking about a time frame.
I thought she meant window on the ship.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, then Carlene says WhatsApp, and
as a group chat. Okay.
Yes.
Why are we got set this? Just tell us what you meant.
I know what you meant, but I knew what she means.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, statement. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here, fam. We appreciate you guys being here and checking in on us. Man, y'all missed the cruise. Y'all missed the cruise. Cruise will work. Cruise. Every time. Every single time.
We know people who worked on the cruise ship, like with their 9 to 5s working on the cruise ship.
Yeah.
It seemed I would rather work on a cruise ship than work in my living room.
Yeah, absolutely. Jacqueline Jones is here. Hey Jacqueline,
thank you for being here.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Never seen kids sell free for Celebrity. Nope. Like I said, I've never seen it either. So That was absolutely a first. When you're 50 plus, you've earned as many cocktails as you want.
Touche, Cheryl.
I agree. I agree. And nobody's judging.
Oh, I'm not judging. Sometimes, all the time.
Phil, they don't have kids sell free. Thank the Lord. I kind of feel like celebrity may not be really trying to attract kids. They make those kids clubs look great. So we'll leave those babies down there and not on the rest of their
They
pretty
send it to the
ship.
bowels of it because
The bowels.
the little kids club is on 3.
Yeah.
So they really put them.
They just dropping them.
down.
The older they get,
Yeah.
the lower they go.
And it's like 4. So it's like away from stuff.
Yeah. It ain't near nothing now. Like I think the teen club is like near like the crew entrance. Like, they're really trying to work y'all. They're trying to work y'all out
Honestly,
of here.
it really looks like the crew entrance.
It does. Because at first we was like, is this for the crew or is this for the kids? Like we were trying to figure it out. I was like, that's got to be a teen club. Like it's called the basement. I don't know why they would label that if it's for crew. So yeah. Love the background. I think once you hit 1,000 subs, you're required to get an Epcot style wall panel for a neon sign.
I never saw it as Epcot, but you're absolutely right.
No, that's as soon as you said that, I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, that's Epcot.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, I guess so. Children on cruises aren't bad when they know how to act. I was a child on a cruise back in the day, and I acted well mannered.
So when I get to Z Show, let me see how you
Well, he's gonna say what the best cruise line
Z Show
is.
don't even want kids on a plane.
He don't want kids
That's
on the plane. Yellow said, my daughter is 11. We don't see her anyway. She all about the kids club. And see, that's now like if we were to take Shay now, then she would.
She had to go hang out with Sig and Sig and
She had to
Carlene.
hang out with the solo cruisers.
Yeah.
But she can't go now. Y'all just go on ahead and let Sig, the solo cruiser, have that one. Yeah, we're gonna give it to her. We're gonna let her have it. We're gonna let her have it. It's all right. I literally said, "Who's
yes? Thank you, thank you,
thank you." Oh my goodness! Yeah, it was. Yeah, I couldn't figure it. I was like, "Wait a minute! I'm so confused."
Too literal.
Too literal. The children don't run around and pass on.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
No, and they ain't running.
No.
They might walk fast, but they ain't running.
Yeah, because you get on Carnival and you see those kids.
You get on what?
I'm sorry, you get on Barnable and you see those kids, and they're like, those kids are running. I don't know what it is, but they're guilty.
They're guilty of something. We don't know what they're guilty
what
of.
it is,
but
those
guilty.
kids are guilty.
They did it.
They did.
They did it. When was the last time you drank aloe vera lotion? Listen. First of all, sometimes I know you're not supposed to put lotion on your face, but I've just started to get into the skincare regimen, and I just did what I did. My face felt dry. I put lotion on. Sometimes you get on your lip if you do the lotion thing, but I've never purposely ate it or drank it. It was just like when you smell things, you get the taste.
Right, just like I said, the pizza smells
tastes like nail polish. Yeah, like when you smell things, you do get the taste of it. You do get a sense of the taste. So, yeah, that's what it tasted like. Kids in the basement, Lord, I hope the ship don't ever go. Try the blue margarita next time, mild and fruity. If you like sweet, I'm partial. I like to taste my booze. Yeah, I don't mind taking drink recommendations. I will taste it. But yeah, I'm a sweet drink girl. I think I'm more of a sweet drink girl. I think as tart as I like it is a regular margarita. But yeah, I am a sweet drink girl. Those teen clubs was it was like, oh yeah, man, we gotta have somewhere for these kids to go, don't we? Okay, put them right here near the door. They put the kids by the door.
Really near the like we cannot. We did the you'll see it in the vlog. Yeah. It is really.
It's right by the door.
Yeah,
it is by the door. They really just stuck it in a room.
This is Raleigh.
Hey,
Hey,
Ronnie, how are you?
thank you for being here.
I always want to know, what time is it? Is it 8 a.m.? Is it 7? What time is it?
We like to thank them. They're super consistent. We really appreciate them. They're awesome.
Yeah, Bradley is in Australia, and he found us via Team Reach Travel. So thank you for being around. We appreciate you.
They are having an elimination chamber in Perth,
Are
Australia. Yes. I know you thought you'd never go to Australia.
I want to go, but I want them to put all the big creepy crawlers in a cage. Then when I go, they can release them back out. I'm so scared. Like, I'm so scared of stuff. The drink. Yeah. Oh, the first time we tried it was on the Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
That's one thing recommended we get it. Then we tried it the second time on the celebration. So that cucumber sunrise, yeah. So hey, Onago Yellow, thanks for the super chat. We appreciate you. We got a haircut.
Shout out to Bryce.
Thank you. We appreciate you, and you are great too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Celebrity got the kids washing dishes.
Maybe that's where they went.
Not the kids washing the dishes. Oh no.
Maybe that's where they went. They folding towels or something. That's, you know how kids have activities?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna fold these towels.
Fold these towels and roll these napkins.
Yeah.
The Indian ancestors drank mezcal.
See, you got some Indian in you?
Not every black person got Indian.
Everyone.
Everybody.
Right there, my hair so.
Yeah, I know that you got Indian. I know. That basement could easily be converted to a whiskey and cigar spot.
So Siobhan asked, I can't remember what night, what part of the ship could they do without? And Terry from Addie and Terry said,
Kids Club.
Kids Club.
Yeah.
What was it? Addie said that.
Addie said Kids Club.
Addie said
yeah,
Kids Club.
She's like the Kids Club.
Yeah,
well, everybody was like, yeah. They could have really done. I feel like every cruise line need at least one ship that's dedicated to adults only. I think they need at least one. Hey, cruising on the high seas. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you guys. There was no kids club back then.
Oh, jeez.
Also, you just had to hang with your parents. Yeah. Yeah, Barnable. Yeah. Known to see where we say around here, Celebrity. Barnable and not Carnival. Brandon, something you want to tell us what really happened on Celebrity Booze?
I'll let Siobhan explain it, because it was her thing.
That was me feeling what Brandon. We had such a good time. And I love Barnable. I love them a lot. But I like Celebrity more, and I feel like you got to put respect on the name. So Celebrity is the only C word that we say.
As far as cruising
goes. So Barnable, got to change my mind.
Yeah, step the game up.
Barnable, you got to change my mind. You can bash a cruise line you might want to deal from. So Barnable it is.
Nailed it.
See? Yeah, let it be. All sound good things. How are you guys? It's 11:50 a.m. here. What time is it there? It is 7:57. I'd love for you guys to come to Australia. Trust me, I've seen some scary spiders, but they're not everywhere. Let me tell you something. I know one child that ain't going. Destiny can't go. But as long as you can take me to the spots that there are none of the scary spiders, I'm good. No, I ain't gonna do that sound. That sound bad. I was gonna ask about the kangaroos boxing. Like, do you just still? Because sometimes I'll be seeing videos of kangaroos just being people's front yard or in the middle of the street just boxing. So I'm wondering if that's a real thing. You don't see the videos?
I see the videos.
Okay, I was just wondering if it was a real thing. Why not ask my dad? No. You judging me? That would be dope. It would be dope.
I can almost 100% guarantee she has no idea what you're talking about.
She's talking about the deal. Give me some of that. It's getting into summertime here, so it's going to be awesome weather.
Oh,
Ooh,
they're
yeah, because
that's
they're
good.
different. Yeah.
Hemisphere, yeah.
Sorry.
What is wrong with you?
Sorry.
You should have to watch your shoes, Siobhan, and I'll show you.
I have to wash my shoes. Oh, because something might crawl in them? See, you ain't selling me, Liam. You're not selling me. Sorry, I was thirsty. I've been talking. I may ask for one big may I ask for one big wish. If you haven't joined me yet, please consider doing so. This is my birthday wish for today. Thank you. If you haven't joined me yet. I think we're subscribed. He left me to go get some more drink. I think we're subscribed, but we will check. We will check and follow you. We will make sure we follow you. Becky Moose, Andre Nicole. Good evening. How are you, fam? Thank you for being here. Fam, I drink all Brandon drinks. Now he gotta go get some more. Let's see. Would love to hit 750 by the end of the day. I am at 744 now. Well, we're going to hope you get there. Happy birthday. And then we'll double check after we get off the live to make sure, or when Brandon comes back, I'll have him check to see if we're subscribed. But I think we are. I think we are. That's just like Gator video in Florida, but I have not seen a gator since I've been here unless it was on purpose at Gatorland. Okay. See, and that's the thing, like you always see the stuff and then you always wonder if that's it. Oh, I have some more. Thanks. Thanks. I was thirsty.
No kidding.
Lexi Bart. Hey,
Hey,
Tony.
Diaz, thank you for being here.
How are you? Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. You're never late. Always on time. Hey y'all.
Hey, pretty girl. Thank you for being here.
So we're about to spend $1,300 on a 3-night on the Wish. You said 3 nights? 3. Okay. Royals Kids Sell Free is making us second guess that foolishness, which is better, Perfect Day or Castaway Key? I've never been a Castaway Key.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, it is Perfect Day, simple for the fact of
it's not $3,200.
it's not $3,200.
I've never been a Castaway Key. Anybody that has been a Castaway Key, if you would chime in or if you've been to both, but I like Perfect Day. But I can't compare it. But for 3 days, that's a little. How old is your kid again? I think you told us last week. He's like, was it under?
Don't guess.
Okay.
You're not gonna do it.
Okay, sorry. Brandon told me not to guess. Sorry. Leon said Perfect Day. All the way.
Somebody. Oh, can people see that?
Yeah. 5 years old. 5 years old. Yeah.
That's tough.
That's tough.
That is tough. If I like, the only dish that I can recommend is the Magic, and that seems to be the cheapest Disney
Basically.
shit. It's the Magic.
Yeah, basically. I will go Royal. If I had to choose, I would go Royal. Coca K is way better than Castaway. Wouldn't pay that price for sure. Yeah, no. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's a little steep. I've been to both Castaway K's per year to me, but Perfect Day is way more. It has way more to do. Yeah.
And like for you can get to like the water parks and stuff at least on.
Yeah, because they even have like a little kids area with water parks that you actually don't have to pay for, like right outside the big water park. But the big water park, I don't see it as like 5-year-old kid friendly. I think it's more towards like 10, 12. You know what I mean? Like because the bigger water slides. So I wouldn't. Yeah, no, I would definitely go. Coco K, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, we just talked about this a few weeks ago. I'm trying to do Disney right, but we never tried. RCL only sell the new Carnival ships. Yeah, I think you'll like Royal. But for 3 days, that's way
3 days,
too much.
that's tough.
That's way too pricey. That's way too much. Um,
You have a travel agent or advisor. If not,
Go ahead. Let me hear you plug it.
you can use Infinite Views Travel.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Honestly, for a 5-year-old, there's only one little splash pad area on a slide they could do at Castaway.
Sorry, I got
Go ahead.
honestly, for a 5-year-old, that's only one little splash pad area in a slide they could do at Castaway. It's not enough to keep them entertained for a whole day. You're welcome.
You can't go wrong with Royal, in my opinion. I agree. Okay. How would you feel if you booked a guaranteed cabin but couldn't get on the ship, or they oversold the ship? How would you feel finding this out
At the pier.
at the pier?
At the,
Sorry, at the pier. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you.
we kind of had this question. Well, Bryce kind of sent me something
Yeah.
yesterday, so we kind of talked about this yesterday.
Yeah.
So
Um, I first of all would not be happy because it seems as if Royal is doing a lot more of the overselling their bookings. We do book guaranteed a lot because you do have the chance of getting a better cabin, but you also get the good price. I have not had the bad luck of getting on a sailing where our guaranteed pricing cabin has been oversold and we've not been able to be assigned a cabin. I don't know where airlines and cruise lines start doing this and overselling stuff. Um, I would probably be highly upset, but it seemed like they offered them 4 different options, and I mean, you either had the option to wait it out and probably still end up getting canceled, or go ahead and canceling and booking a light cruise at a discounted rate. And I would probably just go ahead and cancel and book a light cruise for a discounted rate. I don't.
I yeah, I would be
I'll be
especially
mad.
I would be so. They don't reimburse your airfare or anything. So if you fly there and they're like, nah, B, like
Yeah.
we there ain't
Right.
no more room at the
You're
end.
taking more of a chance flying there and still getting rejected because they're not going to, because they gave you options. It's like the airlines. Well, it's because of weather, so we can't put you up. So we're not going to reimburse you because we told you ahead of time. You didn't have to still come. So I
But if they don't tell you ahead of
travel insurance.
if they well, there you go. If they don't tell you ahead of time, like if you get to the port and they tell you we ain't got no more room at the end, would they reimburse? Because I flew there.
Yeah, because I think even remember when Jay said it happened to him on Carnival, and he flew, and they took care of all of his reservations that he had made. They made Carnival made up for it. Not only did they rebook them on a sailing, they gave them money back for another sailing. So most cruise lines will make up for it. But I think even though this particular situation was probably maybe a couple of days before sailing, I think they still try to give you the option of not taking it, and like for them to give you 4 options versus just saying you can't go at all and just book another cruise, which probably is all they really have to do, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'd be mad, but I would go ahead and take the stress off myself and just go ahead and find another cruise to book.
And see if they'll reimburse you for the airfare.
Yeah. But once again, all the travel agents say it with me. Travel insurance is why you have it. Insure yourself. Let's see here. Hey,
Yeah.
Kelvin, how are you?
Hey, Kevin, thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here, fam. We appreciate you.
Is that a royal thing?
Royal's been doing it lately.
Because this is like one thing Bryce sent me yesterday was royal.
Yeah, Royal has been doing it lately. It's been a thing for they've been. It's not the first time I've heard this year. Overbooking should be illegal for anything. Planes, trains, ships. I agree.
Yeah, like the bus.
The bus situation. Yeah, I agree. Flipping tables pissed. That's why I don't book guaranteed. I don't mind it because we haven't had an issue, but I feel like now.
Okay, maybe I'm idiot, but it seems to me if it says guaranteed, then your cabin should be guaranteed.
Yeah, but they haven't assigned you a cabin. They assign you a cabin closer to the sailing date. So they basically give you a cabin based off of what has not been booked up to that point. And it's usually like a couple of weeks out before the sailing. So if they sell out before they assign you a cabin, that's because they started selling the cabins that they held for guaranteed guests. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that. So for them to do that, yeah, I'd be pissed too because you promised me a cabin, and I done gave you my money. Yeah, I'm taking a chance by letting you pick my cabin. That's like the whole thing when you go book online. They're like, we can pick the cabin for you, or you can pick your own cabin. We can pick our seat for you, or you can pick your own
So if
seat.
I pick my own cabin, then I'm Gucci.
Yeah, but you're paying more to pick your own cabin versus you letting them pick it. That's a guarantee.
It's all a scam.
It's all a scam. It's all a scam. I get why airlines do it, but I don't understand why cruise lines do it. I get why airlines do it too, but also, yeah, when we were stuck in the airport not to be named, and they kept putting us on those reserve flights, that's how I feel. Like we had a guaranteed seat, but it depends on how many people got the guaranteed seat in front of me too, whether or not I'm getting on this flight. So I get it, but I don't know. It does have you thinking.
Yeah, like this, thinking that this is a scam.
So is this more like the insurance thing that we were talking about? It's like I pay for convenience now. Like you just pay a little bit more for the convenience of knowing you have a cabin.
That's a fudging scam, but yes, makes you think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to rethink that now. What do we vote for Icon?
Ocean View guarantee.
I will. Excuse my language here. I will burn that bitch to the ground if we don't get on Icon.
It's not 9 o'clock.
I don't care.
Carly, 1 point for Brad.
Excuse my language.
Yeah, we put the Ocean View guarantee.
Everybody
You ain't got to
said.
worry about it because they got plenty of cabins left. Everybody start canceling.
Everybody say it with me in the chat.
Seems like you keep a few cabins in your pocket just in case folks have room issues. You would think. I don't know. Where are you getting this thing of overselling cabins? Like, I just don't understand that. A cruise, like, because either way, if I book it and I don't show up, you still got my money. At this point, you greedy. If I book it and I go past the cancellation date and the non-refundable date, and I don't show up for the cruise, you're not going to give me my money back. So you already got my money. Then you book a possible in my place just in case. Man, so now you're going to the cruise line. It's like and waiting at the pier, like on an airplane.
I'm over here seething. Ain't nothing happening.
Some good travel insurance company recommendations. Allianz is the more popular one, and that's the one that my company works with very heavily. So that's really the only one I really deal with. Also because I get good rates with them. But yeah, Allianz is very good, very popular. They have all of them. I would say, to each your own. I don't think there is a bad one per se, but you do have to look at the coverages that they offer because some of them will offer coverages for things that other ones won't, in different type of packages. So some of them will cover the word from the C word. Some of them will cover some of them don't. So it's all dependent on what you want. I will say, if you can, I would go ahead and get the annual coverage to cover your bases. And if you feel like you got a cruise that you want to spend a little bit more money on and it's a little bit more invested in it than your annual coverage, and I will go and buy individual plans or just buy one with a cruise line. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to get more out of the ones outside of the cruise lines anyway. They just give you more coverage. So, and that's speaking from an insurance agent and a travel agent side of it. I would go outside the cruise line. So, unless it's like $39, then go ahead and snatch it. But I will go ahead. I need to know where I'm going to be, and now I think that's everybody's thing. I need to know where I'm gonna be at. I don't need to be guessing 2 days before. And I get it. Like, I book guaranteed rates just because I've not had a problem with it. I'm sure if I had a problem with it, I would not be doing that. But also, we travel so much, it's like you got to get the best deal that you can get at the time. I've really not thought about it until really start doing it heavily. And plus, we ain't even really cruise really this year like that. So I didn't really think about it as far as that's concerned. But I don't think we have to worry about it on Icon because people have been canceling Icon.
Who these people?
Oh, I'm sorry. It is the sixth time Meet and I award winning. Your favorite couple of do. I'm sorry. Let me back up. It is the sixth time you gonna bring me my bag. We're gonna pop up on your cruise and you'll never know it.
And I'm gonna buy this $14 water and Brandon a $6 Coca-Cola.
$14 water. Meet and I award winning. Your favorite couple.
Shut up,
is
Shelton.
in the building. Shut up. Oh yeah, and the shut up, Shelton.
Shut up,
Is
Shelton.
in the building. Thank you for being here, fam. We pray.
Thank you for being members as well.
Yes, absolutely. Paying more for peace of mind. Read that up. I just need to change the name from guaranteed to something else.
Yes, because it's a lie. Because it's not guaranteed. So you're telling me it's not guaranteed?
Standby. It's like on an airplane. You stand by.
But it's such a scam because you say, oh, because if the normal person goes to book it and they see guaranteed interior, they're thinking they're guaranteed a room because guaranteed is in the name.
Read the fine print.
But why should I have to go?
Did you read your insurance contract before you signed it? Did you read any paperwork before you signed it? Read the contract. Cruise Kippers, we're going to do a contract signing episode real soon here about what it means to be guaranteed. All right, ladies, take your pen and paper out. That's what we're doing because I think this is a deeper
absolutely.
deeper conversation. Yeah. I use Allianz annual plan. Yep. Standby seats. Yeah, it's standby. It's standby.
Are you asking what is standby seats?
Oh, sorry.
If that's what you know,
I think that's what. When they put you on a flight and the flight may be booked, but you still have a chance that somebody does not show up to actually get on the flight, but somebody has to not show up in order for you to get on the flight. So I think they're doing standby cabins. Well, maybe that's what I need to call it. Call it what it is. It's a standby cabin. We are looking for 2 travelers to fly tomorrow. Offer $800 cash, $1,300 credit. First offer, no deal. Never take the first, second, or maybe third offer. And that's what they do. That's what they'll do. And a lot of people will jump up on the first offer. And I'll be like, if me and Brandon be sitting there like, man, how much they got to offer for us not to go today?
Yeah.
How much do they got to offer? And then by the time they get to the second offer, everybody done jumped up at the first one. So it ain't no more offers. But 9 times out of 10, we got to be where we're going to be. So we ain't taking it no way. But yeah, that standby. Let's see. Yeah, 1 point for Brandon Parker. Tony said, I'm with Brandon. Let me know so I can get off first.
Okay. Get to the port. Hey, yeah, so everybody, today the Parkers are on the go again. So today we're on the inaugural sailing of the Icon of the Seas. Okay, come on, guys, let's go. We're so excited. Let's go check in. Check in. Mr. and Mrs. Parker, we actually don't have a room for you.
Please don't.
Say what now? Yeah, we actually overbooked this and we don't have a room for you. Okay. Hold on for a second. YOLO, you might want to get off the ship. And yeah, you might want to evacuate the ship yourself.
Yeah. You know who to call. You know who to get off first. So we'll guarantee you a room, but we don't mean
what is that?
We'll guarantee a room, but we don't mean it. So they ain't gonna leave the light on for us, huh? Let's see. What if I'm going to fly to the next stop? Get on the ship. that won't be an option if they give your cabin away. In that case, no. No, I mean at this point, because a lot of the times they only do that if you are left or you're MSC. So like you can't just no.
Jacqueline Jones, I was wondering how Royal could overbook. I wasn't thinking about guaranteed cabins until you said it. Mm-hmm. Jacqueline, me neither, because I thought when I saw guaranteed, bet we in there.
Yeah.
No, we. Yeah. No. Apparently, no.
Brandon ain't gonna let me
apparently we guarantee. Apparently we just living on faith every time we go to a cruise port.
We are apparently. Even that celebrity cruise was guaranteed cabin.
Apparently we're just living on faith every time we decide to fly to a cruise.
Brandon ain't gonna let me book a
guarantee. Oh, y'all got on this cruise today? It was God's grace.
God's grace. Okay, call it what it is. YFC definitely popped up on that Ascent. Was so good to see y'all. They did. Yeah. I screamed like a little baby when I realized who he was. I had to realize it.
I had the same reaction when I saw CM Punk. I just looked there like.
I remember you telling me you like CM Punk came back. Beside the cancellation disaster with Royal, how had your experience been with guaranteed cabins? Have they upgraded you? Yes, actually. We've not had luckily we've not had that disaster, but our first Royal cruise, Mariner of the Seas, which we have a group cruise coming up in March, and I do have a couple of cabins left if y'all want to join. So they upgraded us from a interior guarantee to a balcony. We had interior on that ship. No, because Virgin was our first balcony. Yeah, but they upgraded us. We didn't even know. We got to the port to check in, and they were like, "Did you get an email?" I was like, "What email?"
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, you guys got upgraded to a balcony." We were like, "What?" Like we had no idea. They didn't send no email. I went back and looked at the email. They didn't even send it. So they upgraded us at the port, which is crazy because it was a couple that got on the ship with us on the Celebrity that we met out in port, and they got on the ship. They were like a couple people ahead of us. They were like, "Oh, you've been upgraded." I was mad. I was salty. I ain't gonna lie. I was salty. That was rude. I'm sorry.
Why did you get mute?
I didn't know it was gonna come out. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. I heard. Sounds like false advertising.
Let's call a spade a spade is. Let's call a spade a spade.
Liam was crazy. We ain't reading that.
But why should I read? Like you, this says guaranteed. Why do I have to read fine print on something that says guaranteed?
Yeah. Liam said, "No, I was saying that's what they should change the name to." Oh, that's what they should. With this question mark. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Blake the Cruise Guy. How are you?
Hey, thank you for being here.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate you, fam. What's
LW,
up?
hey,
LW, how are you? Keep the cameras rolling too. Listen, you gotta keep it rolling around y'all. Gotta keep it rolling. You don't know what's gonna go down.
Alicia, thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Comedy show to make it. They are. Listen, I really did not expect it for them to walk around that corner. Did you expect for your face to go around that? Like we were just going about our merry way, and I just kept saying, "Why I know that woman? I feel like it. You know, somebody, And I was like, I know that woman. I was like,
she had her hair different too.
Yeah. So I really didn't. I was placing her, but I couldn't. And then she had on her glasses, and she usually don't wear her glasses like on boarding day, so that kind of threw me off. And I didn't see Shelton. And then I got close. I was like, wait. I do know
Shelton's
her.
trying to hide behind the statue.
Let me say, I'm just tuned in. So bottom line, should I book her? Oh, no. You need to book her.
No, you absolutely need to.
Yes.
Don't walk. Run.
Real quick. You need to book her. Absolutely book her. Jacqueline said, right, just keep the faith. Gave the song Living on a Prayer, whole new meaning.
who are you telling? So you telling me every time we to a cruise port, there's like a 20% chance that we don't get on this cruise.
I feel like 20% is it's a chance. Everything is a chance.
That's not good.
I'm never booking a guarantee cabin again. All right, thank you, Sam. Let's see. Living on a wing and a prayer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be sad and hilarious at the same time. I'm weak over here. Well, at this point, I might as well roll to the cruise point and sit around. And if they have any extra cabins, then pay your fee to get. You
Might
know
as well.
what?
Yo, treat it like a movie theater.
Yeah.
Like,
that's not a bad idea. Even though I know they have like the roll locked in a certain day.
Yeah.
I feel like you can.
2 people for an ocean view cabin, please.
Not Ticketmaster. What y'all got left? I'll take whatever you got. Wow. You know what? They need to make that. No, they don't. Nobody will ever book. Nobody will ever book. They need to have at least 3 or 4 of those in reserve in case somebody just decide last minute they won't cruise.
I'm so.
Brandon's just too hot to even think about it.
Because now I got anxiety about our cruise.
I'm on the Man of the Seas, maybe guaranteed room. I shall see. No, I don't think you have a guaranteed room. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. Liam good, Carlene. No, Liam good.
We pay too much for these plane tickets
right.
to get on somebody's cruise.
Okay. So what do you get on the ship and the ship sails, and then they tell you we don't have any room, so I guess you got to get a lawn chair, pillow, and some blankets to make a room. Oh no, we went to cabin. Yeah, they ain't gonna get you that far. You ain't even getting on the ship. They ain't gotta get in. You just not even getting on. No. If you are not going to guarantee the stateroom and are saying it, then if I don't get on due to you overbooking, then I will have to sue you. Ooh! Them fighting words.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Brandon face was priceless. Cruise pop-up might be a new trend. Stay tuned. Nah, and I didn't even think about it because we were talking about a cruise on Facebook, and me and Phil was talking about a cruise, and then YLC popped in. It was like, never know, we might just pop up. And I like, they do be popping up, but I ain't think they're gonna be popping up like that. Like, not Fandango the cruise.
Yeah.
How much if I just ride around in the boat, in the lifeboat? No.
just bring me some snacks.
That's it. A guarantee doesn't really mean guarantee. Like the person who invites themselves to your cruise and you say, "Come on," I don't mean come on. I was being polite. Oh, is that like Sid's group cruise? She was just telling people about it?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, I think she was just telling people about it. She didn't mean for them to come. She was telling them about it.
Well, that shouldn't be.
It was a nice cruise. She should take credit for that cruise, even though she's not going.
Oh, she should absolutely take credit
for it.
For that cruise. So just to recap here, the Celebrity Ascent, rather,
yes,
is the greatest cruise ship in the world. Don't add us. We know what we're talking about. We're professionals here.
Okay.
It's the best cruise ship in the world.
I agree. Unless you are our friend over at the Z Show, who does not.
Thinks they're Carnival Jubilee. I'm like, slow down.
No, I'd rather be blunt than polite. Yeah, wait, sometimes you gotta be.
But yeah, no. So the Celebrity Ascent, can I say?
Do put your person.
Man, there's just not enough good things to say about it. Food A+, service A+, venues A+, entertainment gets an A.
Yeah.
Ambiance A+. Go. You go.
I mean, I think you hit it, and I can't say my words that I usually say because Brandon started a counter now because I say those words a lot.
What? All right. So here's the thing. We're gonna play a drinking game. You can play this during the vlogs, or you can play this on the live stream. Anytime Siobhan says "absolutely amazing," take a drink.
Because it was absolutely amazing. You get a drink. Everybody get a starter drink. Absolutely amazing. I never even taking that serious. Thank you. I suggest nothing but the finest cruise ships. Pinkies up.
First of all, the chain of command goes: Brandon found this, then Siobhan, and then Sig, and then everybody else. Literally everybody else.
Brandon found a cruise. He did. We also have to check out the Beyond too. Yeah. But what was the ship that couple that we met said they like better? It was an Edge class ship.
Yeah,
It was the Edge.
Yeah.
They like that way. The Ascent way better.
This is a better question for Carlene.
Yeah.
Apparently, Carlene was at the pool for 3 days.
From what I saw, though, they weren't super crowded.
And they had covered spaces.
Yeah. They did have covered spaces, which was dope. Even and their solarium was nice.
Oh my god!
But there
were two. Yeah, there was a pool and solarium too, right? Yeah. There was a pool and solarium and a pool on the deck. Another one, neither one of those look crowded. That has a lot to do with no kids being on board.
Them kids love a good pool, man.
Yeah.
So the one thing I will say is, I don't know how they managed to do this, but their solarium, you do have to walk through it. So I can't even say that I feel like it's no kids. I don't even think they even put the sign up because they don't expect a whole lot of kids to be on that ship. I didn't see a sign where it said like 18 or above or anything the solarium, but it's a pass through. It's a pass through between the like cabins and then through the pool deck, and then the buffet is on the other side. But they soundproofed that area so much. We went in there, because I noticed it. There was a when they were doing the crew versus guests, the party in the pool. We walked back through there. I was like, man, you can't even hear none of that stuff that's going on out there, and they're right side by side. Like they did a great job.
Yeah.
They did a great job. It was absolutely amazing. I have a feeling I will be drunk very, very fast. Am I absolutely wrong or absolutely correct?
You're absolutely correct. Cause I don't know what I think we were watching on the past live stream, and she was editing the video at the same time, and I heard between her editing the video and watching the live stream, I was like, "You say absolutely amazing a lot."
I know I do. I say that, and I say actually, and I'll be trying to find other words to replace them, but them are the words that I like, so I just keep with those words.
So I say amazing, absolutely.
No, they don't go. That's not the order. I saw 3 kids, and that was at every game show I was at.
Yeah, I saw like 3, like maybe 8 to 10-year-olds, and like
the
a couple of babies.
And a couple of babies. Yeah, that was about all I saw. The shots I saw of the solarium reminded me of Wonder of the Sea, but that wasn't passing.
It's not as nice as the Wonder of the Sea solarium.
But it's a walkthrough.
It's a nice solarium.
Yeah, but it's literally like a pass through because one of the sea solarium is at the front of the ship, so you are intentionally going there. You pass through their solarium, like you can pass through their solarium. So, Carlin said the pools were nice, plenty of chairs, shaded areas, 10 out of 10 for the pool deck. Thank you. Oh well, I might be absolutely drunk by now. You're absolutely amazing. I got some tequila. Well, absolutely, pop it out. Now I did get out because I thought I saw a cobra. Wait, wait. Wait, wait. I gotta read this right. Now I now I did get out because I thought I saw a cold brown from a seasoned saint. I don't know what it was, but I just removed myself from the mix. There are no lifeguards. Could have been a life, but I wasn't willing to risk it. Not a cold brown from a seasoned saint. Can I pin that comment? That's the best comment of the night. How did you all come across a preview cruise?
Um, so from what I understand, um, they got done with the ship early, and they just decided to bring it over early.
Mhm.
Um, I saw it on Priceline in May, and just booked it. I've been asking Siobhan for like the last couple weeks
Yeah.
how does these come about, and how prevalent are they?
Mhm.
Because this is the only one I've never known. But it was out in plain sight.
Yeah.
Like I said, I saw it through Priceline and confirmed it on their site.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know how prevalent they are.
So I know sometimes if they get a ship done early, which is seems less often now, they will add a couple of sailings ahead of time. Most of the sailings are like, from what I gathered, were like before the inaugural, maybe a preview, like a 2 day preview for like they invite people on, like travel agents and media and stuff like that. I've never seen one just open
Yeah, just
like
open
that.
to everybody.
Yeah, yeah. And even after hours, so there were two preview sailings. There was one on the 22nd and then hours. Now they are on two small preview, two-day sailings, and then they're going to actually do the inaugural on December 3rd.
Yeah.
So yeah, they managed to squeeze four sailings out of this thing before they actually get to their inaugural sailing. What was y'all's favorite spot on the ship? I liked Eden, but Martini Bar was my favorite.
We weren't eating enough.
No, we weren't on the rooftop enough.
No.
We didn't go outside a lot. Like we went outside, but we didn't go outside to hang out because there were so many spaces on the ship. So I wish we had gotten the rooftop a little bit more. But I really, 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 really liked Martini Bar.
If I had to say
Grand
say
Plaza.
something, yeah, the Grand Plaza Martini Bar, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah,
What was yours, Colleen?
I know where hers was. Not a cold brown.
Cold brown. You just thought you just saw something.
Hey, I'm about to put a Snickers bar in the pool. I have to live on my phone, and my husband is watching your embarkation video on the TV. Oh, you have the live on your phone. Sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Tell your husband we appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
And if you have any way found us informative or entertaining, go ahead and consider subscribing. Hit that like button and ring that notification bell like Apollo Creed and Rocky 2.
Don't worry.
Ding,
Ding. I tried. 3 days is not long enough for a new ship. It's not.
Really not.
It's not.
I thought it was really like everybody was like, I just need one more day,
Mm-hmm.
and that's really I really just needed one more.
Day.
If I had one more day, we would have been good on content. Like,
Yeah.
we just needed one more day.
Yeah. It was absolutely amazing ship and an absolutely amazing experience.
I know what you guys are doing. You're not gonna fool me.
Leo said, "Drink up, folks." We have been on cruises since 2004. Never booked a guarantee. We know where to lay our heads. We want to know where
we know where we want to lay our heads.
Yes, sorry. Sometimes I get. Hey, Auntie.
Hey, Auntie.
Thanks for being here. Auntie started GoFundMe to cruise in this. I know that's right. We need one too. We need some sponsors. So if y'all want to sponsor us on our next ascent, hit that hit that buy me a coffee tab. Y'all can sponsor an experience. We'll greatly appreciate it. We need some sponsors. Pool deck, followed by rooftop garden, then Eden.
The rooftop garden was so nice. Like, because we didn't go up there until we were doing our ship tour.
But it was so many different parts of the ship. Like I said, we got stuck in parts that we like. So
yeah,
we need more time.
Because what happened was we started socializing in certain parts, and then we never left those parts.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes my wife gets this wandering spirit about her, where she's just
We talked you up.
Z show.
We talked you up.
Thank you for being here. Sometimes my wife gets this wandering spirit where she's doing this, and it's literally just wherever the wind takes her, she's walking and doing this. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, where are we going? And she's just walking, and then she'll end up in a place, and we stay in that place for hours on end. She just has this wandering spirit about her.
I like to be free.
Well, we would never wander up or outside.
We said plenty of times we need to go outside more.
But you never use that wandering spirit to wander outside.
Well, you could have wandered. You didn't need me.
We have a thing called a YouTube channel.
You absolutely could have done it on your own.
We have this thing called a YouTube channel.
But you know what would have been amazing?
It's a social media thing.
If you had just absolutely walked away, it would have been amazing.
So, what would you have been doing?
I absolutely would have been on my phone.
Will you please come on?
Kelvin said, go. Good night, Keisha.
Good night, Keisha. Thanks for being here.
We appreciate you so much. Just finished the embarkation video. Who was the guy singing in the disco club? He was the guy that did the 50s show. That was him.
The same guy?
That was the same guy.
Oh, okay.
It's Jamie something.
Somebody who actually went to the...
Jen went to it. I have to ask her. Jen was the only one. I think she went. She said she stayed 10 minutes. Let's see. Night, Keisha. Yep. Sip.
Is that the bottom?
Yeah, that's the bottom.
So it was... And it was... Guys, we all have to get on the ship together.
Did you find a date?
No.
Find a potential dates. Brandon's so good at this.
Yeah, the concierge lounge was V Media 2.
Hey, fam, how are you?
Here.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, the concierge experience was the most disappointing experience about this cruise.
Yeah.
We were just expecting a little bit more, given that we were concierge, and we never quite got everything that we were promised.
I feel like that's why people kept saying it was controversial because, I don't know. Oh, wait. It's Vince.
Vince!
Hey, fam.
What's going on?
That's my other son. That was my surrogate son. He's not my birth son, but that is my son. I call him my son. He's here all the time. So, hey, fam.
Hey, what's going on?
How are
you? He was here for Thanksgiving.
He was here for Thanksgiving, yes. Oh, my gosh, Vince. We've only been talking about it since 6:15. So, you got to go back and watch because we're trying to get Vince on a cruise, too. He said he's coming on one with us.
It was amazing, Vince.
It was a good time.
It was amazing.
It was you had to go back and watch the video we premiered tonight. Man, you got to get on with these cruises. That acid wall was fire, though.
Yeah, bro, they had and we couldn't get back to it because
so much to do.
Wandering Spirit Wife, and there's so much to do. There was actually something in the art gallery where like it was like had a video of you and you were like in the art painting.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, Shimon, we need to get back here. We need to get back here. We need to get back here. And here's what my wife was doing.
I was chilling. What was I supposed to be doing? I was like, I know what I was supposed to be doing, but I was chilling. Ben said, "Yeah, I'm the third son." Everyone, hello. Yes, that is our third
Yeah.
son. He is. He absolutely is. Thanks for dropping in this. Group cruise in November. Ascent 2024. It can't be in the Mediterranean then.
That's late December.
Well, no, I think we're thinking like after Thanksgiving and before
That's
it
why I
gets too
said.
deep in December.
That's why I said late.
Late December is like Christmas.
That's why I said late November.
You just said December twice.
No, I didn't.
Roll the beautiful bean footage. You said December.
I did not.
Okay.
I proved it.
Okay, that's fine. What, I'm gonna have it flushed out because I ain't going to sleep tonight. Apparently, I'm gonna have it flushed out. I'm gonna start sending y'all some dates. Carlene said a WhatsApp.
That's late December.
Well, no, I think we're thinking like. What you say? What you say, Brandon? Say it again. Put it on repeat. Huh? Did you say late December? Oh, you did say. Oh my goodness. Brandon said late December. How that play back? Coach, you give up your timeout because you called a you called a replay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I went on the summit and I thought that was great. But this ship, amazing. Give me 2 years. I'm getting on that. It ain't gonna take 2 years. I'm telling you, it's not gonna take 2 years.
If like for
Flag on the play. I won. I won. He lost his timeout. It's cool. He needed that one too. Go ahead. What are you gonna say? Between the absolutely amazing sips and the soundtrack of y'all video, I'm feeling nice. Hey, that soundtrack was all Brandon for real. Like he found that that music. I was just like, yeah, this is it. This is it right here.
it was like
I'm about to watch that again. Just listen.
overnight celebrity cruise ship. That seems easy.
Yeah. No, you did good with that one. Ooh, New Year's cruise.
Awesome.
We've never done a New Year's. That would be dope. Hmm. Because you know where we usually spend our week of Christmas in Florida. So we can already be there and then just hop on the ship.
Uh, I'm looking for dates here.
Looking for dates. Brandon's looking for dates.
Keep
That's a
reading,
good
Charbon.
idea. That is a good idea. And are you gonna host a cocktail party where everybody invent yours of spirits bar crawl? You tell everybody what to drink at what bar? I think that would be dope. It'll be a detailed bar crawl. Let's interject. Flag on the play.
We always like, man, we see these Geico commercials like, man, I want to do that. And then I did it. And then I got caught.
Yeah, Liam's already in Florida, so that's an easy one. Let's see. Oh yeah, that would be dope. I would love that. I would really love that. Because everybody asks me like, what's my drink of choice, and I don't have one. Like I don't have like a liquor of choice. I just like a certain drink, so people just automatically assume tequila. But I like sweet drinks, and usually I just order whatever my sister tell me to order.
November 17th, December 15th.
November 17th and December 15th. So that's Christmas, Thanksgiving week, and the week before Christmas. Those are the only two.
Yeah.
And wait a minute, the ports is gonna make a difference.
Bimini and Wapiti
Ooh.
and Grand Cayman.
Wait a minute, are they going to Royals Labadee? Because Royals Labadee Island, nice. It's hot, but it's nice. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it might be. And what's the third one?
Grand Cayman.
Grand Cayman, and that's for both cruises. Same.
Oh, that's just November. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What ship
Answer your question, yes. Yeah.
They're both the same itinerary. What ship would you do a New Year's cruise on? That's what we were talking about doing doing the ascent maybe, or I don't know. Question. Think y'all will try? Yes.
I want to try Princess Cruises just for the sports gambling aspect of it.
Yes.
So yes, we will absolutely.
We are going to try Princess. Hopefully, we can try it next year. I just got a couple of things to finish, and then we can try. I know I have to expand my palate. See, once I like something, I just kind of stick with it. Because I'm not like a super heavy drinker. I do like to have one, but I'm not a heavy drinker, so it's hard for me to like expand because I don't want to waste my money because alcohol is expensive.
Um,
What are the dates again? November 17th, and then there was a December 15th.
yes,
But we're not solid on those. Those are just the two that are
yeah,
kicking out. And yes, they are both 7 days
yes.
and 3 C days, four C days, 3 C days, 3 4 days.
1 C day, 2 C days, 3 C days. So it's 8 days, 7 nights.
8 days, 7 nights. Ooh. When is our next cruise? Our next cruise is the Icon of the Seas, unless Brandon can sell it for a discounted rate.
If your favorite couple's in here, I will need them to contact me. You have my phone number, uh, so just shoot me a text and let me know you want me to send the invoice over on the Icon of the Seas. I'm willing to let it go for $2,000 in that sweet camera.
$2,000 is too cheap.
$2,000 pays off at least one of the others.
Not book them, Dano. Oh, okay. See y'all then. Are y'all doing the adults only? Okay.
We would see actually mentioned that.
Yesterday, and I was supposed to look at it because they have a deal going on it right now. Yeah.
I'll look at it.
Yes. That is the plan.
All right, so Progress of the Dark starts in 15 minutes, where we will discuss Cookie, the cruise director, losing his job, quitting, retiring, forced out. Bring your opinions at 9 o'clock and see tell us what you think what happened to Cookie, the cruise director.
Make this drink tonight if you have it in your room. 2 ounces of Grand Marnier. Oh, sorry. I said room, didn't I? 2 ounces of Grand Marnier and 4 ounces of cranberry juice. You can add more ounces of cranberry juice for preferred taste.
What is Grand Marnier?
See, I don't even know what that is. I just tell people to make me a drink.
You know who I know who will probably have it? Bryce.
I bet I'm going to text him and tell him I need that next month over there. Just to change the subject a second to support Brandon. Yes, Key West is boring.
Thank you. Jesus, boring. The problem is there are several problems. One, it's just the boring. Two, you don't get there until you get there
at 7 a.m.
at whatever time, and nothing opens there until 11.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, what do we do? Just walk around until 11? Let's go to the southernmost point. Okay, I've already done this once. No, I can't see Cuba. No, it's not a clear day, so I can't see Cuba. So what else I'm going to do? Okay, cool. Go eat some key lime pie. Great, I hate key lime pie. So where do I go now? Oh, okay, there are chickens walking around. Well, what am I supposed to do with that? Okay, you go to the Hemingway house. Okay.
I've seen six-toed cats.
Okay, cool. Six-toed cats, cool. That's it. I might go to the Mexican restaurant that we like. Okay, cool. I can get Mexican literally from anywhere. So that's not super important. It's like, what do you do in Key West? That's not boring.
Auntie, why you started? Oh yeah, he will. That's a hill he is willing to die on. I'm thinking Celebrity in November. What are prices looking like? Just for instance, outside of
one of them was 1,015 a person, and the other one, the one in December, was 873.
December sounds like a winner. Yeah, December sounds like a winner. That's wild to leave in the middle of the cruise. I completely understand though. That's how you know he was done for real.
Yeah, come back at 9 o'clock. We'll talk about it because we have a couple of opinions. At least I do.
Cranberry and amaretto is good too.
Yo, she don't drink fancy.
Mm-mm. I agree with you on Key West. Why is it even a stop?
Why is it even a stop? And the thing is, the locals don't even want it.
No, they really don't like that the cruise ships come in. They really don't.
So it's like if it's boring and the locals don't want it, then what are we doing here?
Right. Have y'all decorated for Christmas? Yes. Yes.
Not as much as we have on the inside. I think inside is pretty
Yeah.
decked out.
Yeah.
Not as much on the outside.
I'll try to put out a short about that soon. I have to do it in the morning if I'm gonna do it. Yeah, we have 4 Christmas trees up. So yes, we've decorated for Christmas. Together we travel. Hello.
Hey, thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here. Key West is a drinking town. People go to bars. They stop there for the bars. We don't go to bars, so we don't know where they are.
I get it. But you can literally find a bar anywhere.
Mexicans from Mexico? Mexico?
Yeah, like I can. Yeah.
Key lime pie and back on the ship. He ain't even getting off of that. He don't like key lime pie.
No, because last time we went, if we didn't have people with us, I would not have gotten off the ship. And I know I couldn't say, "Hey, I'm going to sit this one out." She wouldn't let me.
Nope. Instead of Key West, at Puerto Rico or Dominican.
That's a fact.
That is a fact. Brandon, so let's take a wild guess. You are not a fan of Key West.
I can't get anything past you, Rodney.
Carlene said, I was in Key West today. Such a weird little town.
Carlene, thank you for chiming in. What did you do in Key West today? Just let us know. What did you do in Key West today? It is a weird little town. It's a weird little Disney town where something bad happened 150 years ago, and the town locals don't want to talk about it.
I didn't think about it like that. I didn't even think about it like that. Huh. Well, we can start after dark early if you want. It's 10 minutes to 9. I feel like you got some things you want to say.
You see a crowd.
I was going to drive to Key West just for the drive.
Why?
Yeah, just for the drive. Key West is like Ensenada, Mexico. We don't even get off the ship. Yeah, we got to cruise the West Coast. I hear it. I hear Ensenada is like that, but we've never been, so we would the first time. Probably be done.
I'm not a super big fan of Cozumel, but I understand why people like Cozumel.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why people like Key West.
The problem is we've been cruising the Caribbean for so long. It's time to find another place to cruise.
Yeah, like I said, I don't have it. I'm not the biggest fan. I find Key West to be a little boring, but there's stuff to do in Cozumel.
Yeah.
If you want to, like you can go to a day resort, and that's cool. That serves a purpose. I get that. You can go into town and shop and do whatever. I get that. You can find a tequila bar, like tequila tastings. I get that.
Yeah.
In Key West, what are you gonna do?
Wait for the bar to open.
Somebody said they honeymoon. I don't know who was it. Who said they honeymoon in Key West?
I don't know. You so aggressive about that. I don't know who honeymoon in Key West. The hotels are expensive because I looked it up to try to book something for my uncle, and I was like, "Yeah, no." So they found something else to do, but yeah, the hotels are expensive. Key West has the best gluten-free key lime pie. We're for the 4th. It was all right. You went to Key West for the 4th of July? I'm gonna keep moving. I mailed 8 pounds of clothes back home, got on the comp train tour thing, ate at a Cuban restaurant alongside some chickens, and got back on the ship.
So she ran errands.
She was still in the States, so why not?
That's hilarious. So basically, she just
smart, actually.
Yeah, well, she's been gone for like a month.
I know, but that's still smart.
Yeah.
Hey.
8 pounds of clothes.
That's crazy. I got a good bottle of wine from Ensenada.
Is that wine country? Is that considered like wine country?
I'm not 100%, but I think. Don't drive there unless you're a fan of Bridges of Water. Oh no, I seen that. Nah, I won't be
Siobhan
driving
is
there.
not a Bridges of Water.
Mm-mm, I'm not. Those were super poor chocolate strawberries. Why you wash them? You know those strawberries were post. Ma'am, did you see the strawberries on Margaritaville? They were already moldy when I got to them. Those were some good strawberries. I promise you, they were good.
And we saw what the fruit really looks like on the ship.
Yeah. Oh no, the fruit on the ship is beautiful. It's gorgeous fruit. Have you cruised to Alaska? No, not yet. 3 people almost got left. That was entertaining.
Please tell me you got footage of that. I don't see how you get left in Key West. I'm trying to get back on the ship as soon as I possibly can.
They went and got drunk at the bar. I went to the
Stayed on
go-go.
the ship and got drunk.
I went to the go-go food place in Cozumel last week. It was good.
The food in Cozumel
Mm-hmm.
is good. So again, serves a purpose.
Yep. What about meat?
Hey, if you haven't already, go vote for us in the Meat Now Awards.
Oh, yeah. So we are up for 4 awards and a possible Meeting Awards. We are up for Best Live, which I think we all can agree. We are up for Channel of the Year. We are up for Best Travel Couple, and we are up for the honorable mention. My memory is not good. You write in. You write in. So if you guys could please vote for us, I've dropped the link on our Facebook page, but I'll just go ahead and drop it one more time in the community tab tonight. If you could vote for us, voting ends on December 2nd. So please vote for us and help us win a Meet Now award so we can be like your favorite couple.
Vote so the truth can be told.
Okay. Okay. Well, that means honeymoon there.
Yeah, like who could? I think it was. I think Columbia.
Your friend?
Yeah.
What about Mediterranean cruise?
I don't know where we would fit that in at this point.
I think we gotta get some children settled in places before we can start cruising outside of the country because it's gonna take a little bit more planning and a little bit more time away from home. So before we start cruising from ports outside of the country, it's going to be a little while. But still, definitely want to try to make Alaska happen very, very soon. That's why when I kept saying Ireland, I kept saying 2025 because we're going to definitely need more plan for that. Also, don't forget we still have to make plans for Jaden too. So, yeah, it's going to be a while before we do things like that. We want to do those things. If they happen upon us, we definitely are going to do them. But like I said, it's definitely going to involve some deep planning.
Ryanair.
Man,
That's outstanding.
yep. So is the Celebrity Ascent going to stay in Miami? No, it's going to the Mediterranean next summer. It's in Fort Lauderdale now. When it'll come back in the fall of 2024.
To Fort Lauderdale.
Back to Fort Lauderdale. Okay. $23, and the postal worker didn't charge me for the tape. Thank God. Her postal workers be pissed everywhere. She was not happy with me initially. Yeah, because she probably was hot over there in Key West in that daggone heat. Got to mail you a letter across all them, or mail you clothes across those bridges over water. Now, I don't know why they be mad, but yeah, $23, that was good for 8 pounds of clothes, if you ask me. She'd be all right. But Key West is the best place to miss the ship.
I said the same
Brandon
thing.
said the same thing. He said the same thing. He was like, well, if I miss it, at least I can get home. At least if you get left in Key West, you don't need a passport. It won't take as much money to get home. Yep. Thank you, People's Choice. Thank you.
Thank you.
You know my memory is bad. The Ascent is at Port Everglades, right? Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, Game
Thank
Changer.
you.
Thank you, Auntie. We appreciate it. We were shocked. We went from 1 nomination last year to 4 this year. So hey, we're super happy. So if you guys could vote, if you haven't already, please do so. What's your input on Cookie, the cruise director? You got 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Not Mediterranean cruise from MSC for me.
See, Raquel liked MSC the Mediterranean, right? She
Yeah,
did. She
she
did
did.
Mediterranean. Yeah,
Yes.
she liked it. Obviously there was a couple hiccups, but there was more with the guests than it was
Yeah.
the workers there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, MSC is gonna. Their food isn't just not where it needs to be for a long cruise.
Yeah. I'm going to Greece this October on the Celebrity Infinity. Excited.
You talking about you need to stack coins up for the Ascent?
Right.
I
You
see
going
mine
to
now.
Greece. What is that? Oh, you said this October. Okay, so 2024. Oh, that's going to be fun. Siobhan, you were babysitting that glass of wine. Tell me you refilled it between the Tuscan restaurant. Yeah. Yeah. But also I babysit my drinks because I don't buy them as often and I don't have a drink package, so I take my time. So I can't just go get another one. So I'll be trying to make my drinks last. But yes, I do. I did go back to the room and refill it. What is the nomination for, and where do you do it? Oh, maybe I can find a link somewhere. So
Also, if you haven't already, and if you, it depends on how. We all know y'all like us. Y'all are here. Thank you for 37 people being here. If you haven't already, we do have a membership. If you would like to join that membership, we do have tiers. And I think the lowest tier is $4.99.
mm-hmm.
We would greatly appreciate your membership. It is where we give kind of behind the scenes footage or shows on cruise ships that we can't show all the show in the video. We will put those cruise shows in our membership along with some other perks.
Special announcements. Members learn things first.
Yes.
And like you said, mostly behind the scenes stuff that we wouldn't dare. We have something we've been contemplating putting in the membership. The argument we had.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't put that up. But yeah, if you consider subscribing, join our membership, would be greatly appreciative. And what are you doing again?
I'm trying to put the where they vote in the chat.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Did you hit the like button on that video?
What are you talking about? Yeah. I hit the like button. I hit it right here.
On the video?
Yes.
It looked like you didn't hit the like button on that video. But anyway, so it is. So are we done? Are we done?
Yes.
Congratulations. Thank you, Jacqueline. Carnival Cruise Addicts, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. We got a bone to pick with Carnival Cruise Lines, but hey, it's for another time. The time is 9 p.m. Good tea, nice house, great name. And this is your first time here. Let us use the hashtag first time. She said, I on the third sailing of the Icon of the Seas. The wife is excited about it, but I'm like, meh. I am also like, meh. Because, one, we paid an obscene amount of money for it, and we have a couple friends who won't take it off our hands for us. But we paid an obscene amount of money for it, and we did it for, like, we felt like we had to do it because we're a cruise channel. It's the inaugural Icon of the Seas. Like, you got to have it first. But it's just like, there's so many people that are trying to do the same thing. It took the excitement out of it for me. So I am also, that's all I've been saying for like the last week or so, is that it's meh. Like, hey, no, you're never late to the party. Never, never, never.
All right, I got to post it.
Better half of me said it's like it was voted. Better half of me said they voted last week. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, they did.
What's up, Ray?
Hey, Ray.
Hey, man, I'm sorry.
What does she want? She want to get in the room? I don't see
her. Hey, Ray, I'm sorry you couldn't make it on the Ascent.
We did miss you, Ray.
We did, but don't feel like you're not in the same. I'm gonna miss the Vivo. Siobhan's going on the Vivo to leaving.
Dang, Brandon, you made a whole 4 hours? They didn't know. I was going to pop up.
I didn't know that. I thought.
You think I did purposely not said anything this whole time?
Well, you told people.
I told other content creators on the ship, and they've not even said anything. Sig didn't even say anything.
I didn't know. I didn't know that was a secret. You didn't say, "Hey, Brandon, I'm just going to pop up on the ship." You never said that to me.
I'm going on a Norwegian Viva. I'm leaving tomorrow.
And I'm not going. But how was I supposed to know that?
Because I've not said a word this whole life.
But you said something to other people on the ship.
It's done now. Go ahead.
But how's I supposed to know?
I got all this far. I see how you feel now, Kiki.
If you would have said something to me,
Ahead,
I would not have said
ahead,
anything.
Brandon, it's done.
I assume because you told other people that it was free game.
I told content creators who did not out our business because we had not told it. It's fine. We're done. Go ahead.
No, apparently you feel some type of way about it.
I don't say what I felt, and I don't say move on. You don't want to keep going back to it. See, that's why being messy right there. Go ahead. Look, opened up some mess over here.
Why are you sitting here? But when you're sitting here still blowing, which is why I keep coming back to it.
Because you keep meddling. Move on with the chat. You got it. Hey, Ray. He didn't mean to start no mess.
While my wife slowly looks for something. Yeah. Oh, so cruising on the high seas. Is this your first time? Let us know if this is your first.
Let me see, because I told him I was going to see if I was subscribed to them.
Wait a minute. What is happening here?
What? Oh, Leah. Thanks, Leah. Thank you for the super chat. That's dope. I want our notifications back. Nuh-uh. You got to get hit a proper one. No, sir. Do it again. Hey. Thank you, Leo. Thanks, man. We appreciate you. Is that for the argument? We appreciate you. Thank you, Leo.
Thank you!
Leo, you need a super thank you button.
Thank you.
I do need to add a thank you thing. There's nothing else that I can do. Oh, Leo, thank you so much.
Oh, Leo, thank you.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure the link popped up, but the link did pop up. So this is where you would vote for us. Oh man, Liam, you're amazing.
Yeah,
you're amazing. Thank you so much. But yes, that is where the link will pop up. Right here on my Facebook page.
AJ's ready to get to it.
Not being Cookie said with Carnival, he's going to live his best life, skipping over him for a promotion.
Okay.
There's 14 sides to a coin, apparently.
There are two sides to every story, and I guess people are picking which story they want to believe or which story they're going with. Mm-hmm. So, Cookie, the cruise director, very popular cruise director.
I'm sad we didn't get to sail with him because I was really looking forward to it.
Announced his resignation mid-cruise because he wanted to move on to a different chapter of his life. Mm-hmm. His contract was out. Supposed to set to run out in February.
Yes.
So the believed speculation is that because he was passed over promotion, he just said, "F it, I'm out." Mm-hmm. But there's also this thing of where he said, paraphrasing here, doing a sail-away party. If you're not ready to party with me, you might as well jump off the ship. And there's some circles that believe that Carnival may have forced him out because of that statement, because Carnival's had a big problem this year with people
going missing,
jumping off of ships. So there are two sides. He's passed up for the promotion, so he just said F it and quit. Or he was forced out because he said something that was really stupid to say.
Yes.
You can't joke about stuff like that when people have actually been doing it, and you just can't say that. So where do you guys fall in on that? I'll save my opinion until I find out what everybody else is saying.
Okay. Let's see. What he said was all good. While they typing their opinions, you can go ahead and.
T.I. and his son fight about silver spoon. Hey, so we caught some of this. We didn't catch all this. We didn't really understand. So from what we gather, because we were on the ship when this happened, so the son was talking spicy. The extremely wide mouth and big teeth son.
Not them call him teethers.
So apparently he was talking, as if like he would. He said he was from the hood. Apparently,
he said in a previous interview that he did not grow up in the house with his parents. That he lived with his grandma, and that he was raised by his grandma. And anytime they got ready to film, they will call him from his grandma's house, and then he will come over there and film. And then after they were finished filming, he will go back.
So I don't know that. Okay, so that's in an interview that was said.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when, but the particular
funny Marco, or about a couple months ago.
But the particular incident in question is that it was like an IG live, and they were in an argument, and he put his hands on Tiny, and T.I. put him in a hell.
And that's what he should have. I also saw an interview today where, T.I. said that. T.I. said that he's already. It was an interview. He was on his own live, IG live. He said he don't know what's wrong with King. He don't know why he trying to be from the hood for so long. No, so bad. He was not raised in the hood, but he just is this mentality of the youth these days. They feel like they got to struggle, and that basically he has done all the talking to him he could do at this point and other things. But at this point, he got to walk down that road. So he told him at the end of the day, you going to jail, and if you go to jail, you just got to go to jail.
We low key have experienced this in our own house, where for some reason
people want to struggle.
Our kids think they have life hard. We don't know why. Because we know their friends who actually have like rough lives, but for some reason our kids just want to be on the struggle bus, and we don't know why.
It's an age thing, because I'm trying to tell you, if I got it out in the mud, I don't want you to be in the mud. I'm trying to make you live a better life. But at the same time,
is what T.I. said is very much the kids' mentality. They want to live.
It's what you see. It's what you listen to. It's ingrained in you. So for a lot of people, they think that's how it has to be, and it don't have to be that way, because but just because you rapping about the hood don't mean I want to be there.
Right. So it's like we have one child. We're not going to mention names.
I mean, we ain't got that many to choose from, Brandon. So it ain't like you can
flip a 3-sided coin. I don't care. Who's like, you would ask them, they're like Cinderella. They kind of act like Cinderella, like, and we're like the stuff.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough.
Now we here now.
No, you here. You here.
What I do? Thank you.
See now, that's a two-sided coin. That was a two-sided, because he a live studio audience. Yes, we do have. See what I'm saying? Then you want to know why they don't like it.
Yeah, please. Somebody like me. Why y'all don't like me?
I've been quiet all night. Yeah, you have been quiet all night.
Can't camouflage the truth.
See, it wasn't me this time. No, it was not you. So you admit it. Okay, cool. Not eating the popcorn. See what I'm saying? Like, and then that's all right, because I'm leaving tomorrow. So you on your own. We ain't hear
okay. That's you ain't said nothing. Word, sister.
Oh, thanks, Carter.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate you. The Viva, huh? Brandon, you in trouble, bro. She gonna leave you with something to remember now. Like, see, now you got people thinking I beat you up.
When did I say that? One, I have glasses on. You can't hit a person with glasses.
that kept all nerds getting beat up in school.
That's in the Bible.
Oh, it's in the Bible, huh? Okay. Yeah. Live over. I mean, like, dang, go on. Because I would have been said something by now. Let's see, who else?
Quality child care.
Oh, hey,
Thank
quality child care.
Thank you for being here. If this is your first time, hashtag first time. Even though I think it is your first time, just hashtag first time anyway.
The link didn't pop up in the chat. I'm sorry.
Can't pin a message.
Yeah, you can pin it over here. I was just trying to see. Sorry. But it don't work because that's not okay. Yeah, that statement left a mark. Oh, was that him? I thought that statement was in poor taste.
Yeah,
That was
like
him.
you just not in this day, not in this day and time.
He was joking with that comment.
Well, yeah, you can't joke about stuff like that when it's actually been happening
No. I know
on your shit.
I completely get it because I understand his personality, how he cruised, like what kind of cruise director he is. He was just trying to party and turn up. We understand what it was meant for. We know he absolutely didn't mean. I can't see anybody just saying something on purpose. I mean, you probably could have said if you don't want to party, go to your cabin,
Or go to the
go to the casino,
or
or go somewhere go to the steakhouse, go somewhere that's gonna make the cruise a lot of money.
or you shouldn't you shouldn't be here at all.
No, he said that. He was like, he was like, you knew you was cruising with me when you booked this cruise such and such time. You should have came prepared to party. Like he went into this whole thing, and then Colonel was like, "I'm gonna need you to go ahead and log off for me."
Allegedly.
I don't know if that's what happened. I just want to know why all the black cruise directors seem to leave unhappy. You know, Barnable. You want to answer that question? I stand on business. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. T.I. stood on business when he put him in the headlock. It was alive, right? I need to go back and see if I can find it. So Barnable nickname is Alt.
Not Chris Cross, thank you.
I've heard both stories. He's probably a little too much for Carnival's taste. I don't think so. He's been a cruise director for a long time.
And Carnival, what is Carnival's taste exactly?
Right.
Like, I can see it. If this is Royal Caribbean, I would absolutely understand.
Yeah. No, he couldn't do that on Royal.
But Carnival,
right?
That's the because I feel like he is their taste. Like he is exactly what they're looking for.
Yeah. He was very popular. He would fit in on Virgin.
Yeah, you just literally cannot tell people to like whether it was like again. We understand it was a joke. He didn't literally mean you can
crisscross.
But don't like knowing.
Man, that shit would turn.
No.
That shit would be doing a what you call it, whirly dervish in the middle of the sea.
Whirly dervish.
The people in this house love it when I go solo.
Well, we're about to find out because if Destiny's going to be here, then there's only one person in the house too, and then also then this leaves me only one person in the house to buy the food. So it's going to be a lot of chicken nuggets and frozen pizza and hot dogs next week.
That sounds not fun. They don't have glasses in the Bible. We had to wait on Jesus to pass by us and get to 2020. Feel me no hard. I can't wait for your seasons, your sports seasons to be over with. Man, listen. Oh, because you and Carlene, boy, y'all be keeping me in stitches. LJ from Dallas, he learned a lesson. Alcohol is a terrible thing.
It is.
Do you think that was involved?
I don't know, but I don't know why. I don't know why you would say that. I just don't know why you would say. I just don't know why you would say that.
Yeah. I think because he was just frustrated at the point he said his comments, he was done, and it was time to move on. Okay, so it's if you listen to it, it sounded like somebody who just didn't care no more. It sounded like I want to leave, but you're gonna put me out. I'm not gonna quit. I need the unemployment line, so you got to put me out. Like I feel like it sounded like one of those situations. But I know this: if I had a contract and I knew my contract ended in a couple of months,
Anyway,
anyway, do I just and I've done it for 9 years now? Do I just stick through the contract, or do I just say that's it? That's enough.
right. That's why I'm thinking it was like, thank you for your service. You can leave now because you have 3 months left in the contract. Why don't you just finish up the 3 months? Like, it's not like you're leaving them in a lurch. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, you're
yeah.
not like, say, I'm going to quit and I'm going to stick it to them. No.
They
Because
already had somebody to replace him.
right. They have assistant. I don't know if they're technically called assistant cruise directors, but
They have cruise directors in training.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if the cruise director is doing another event, they will send somebody in instead to act as the cruise director. So they already would have had somebody to replace you no matter what. So you're not sticking it to them by quitting. So that's why I'm thinking he was told to leave.
I just feel like I don't know. It's bad. It's a bad situation because you already don't. There's not a lot of. Excuse me. Thank you. There's not a lot of cruise directors of color anyway, and I feel like
Well, there are just not
not.
our color.
e- Excuse me. Either way, you're still the minority to hold that type of position, and it's hard to get them. And I know at the end of the day, everybody's goal is to grow and aspire to do better. I completely understand it. I have been in that situation many of time. When do you get to the point where you're just frustrated enough to just call it quits and not care anymore? So at what point do you handle it in a different way? So if it's a way of frustration, do you handle it in a different way that will solidify you somewhere else? Because they always say don't burn bridges. Or do you just say forget it unless you actually were wrong? So
Also, it's
excuse me.
like, let's say we already have trouble with diversity as far as cruise directors go. So you can't then go pull that and then like what is that going to do when somebody's up for the position? Like you know what I mean? Like that's harming potentially other future cruise directors by you doing that.
If that was what happened,
If that is what happened,
because we don't know that to be
no.
the case. But if that was what happened, if he just said, forget it, I'm out, that's not the way to do it. But if there was something deeper than that, then hey, I don't know.
What's that?
Uh,
What's that?
sorry. Um, so yeah, they need some help over there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
MSC needs some help. Yep. Hey Edna,
Hey,
how
Anna,
are
thank you for being
you?
here.
Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
I do too. I just got a fraud alert protection from the donor. I don't know. You got it from who?
All right, man.
I'm trying to figure out what a donor is. Uh, let's see. I thought you can't get unemployment for getting fired. Yes, you can. Well, in North Carolina, you can. I mean, especially if it wasn't a reasonable cause. Yes, you
For
can.
calls.
What's the cause? Let us know. He did type hashtag overlook. I know.
But he's gonna do like that's what he would do to make it seem like You know, like does that make any sense? Like he's gonna put that in a statement. Do you just want to move on?
Yeah, because I feel like at the end of the day, I don't want to like we don't know. It's all speculation. Everybody has their own opinions about it, and I feel like at the end of the day, this is not solidifying him as a man of color, one way or another. He did it. Yes, it's a topic. He did it for whatever reason he did it, but also we don't. I don't want us to seem like we're trying to judge him for what he's saying.
I'm
I know it's
not.
not, and I know we're playing all sides of the coins, but sometimes people hear one thing and then take it a completely different way, and that is not. Either way, if he was overlooked, that is completely understandable. Us as people of color, we understand that a million times over. That is no reason for there's no reason why anybody who's worked for a company for so long not to get positions they deserve. Also, if we don't really know the backstory, we don't really know. So I don't want it to seem like we're just trying to be like play devil's advocate on a situation that is probably cut and dry in his eyes because he has had to come back and have arguments in comments with people about, and I've read the comments where people were just talking about basically speculating, and it's like you should have to defend yourself for making the life decision for yourself. It's just my thought. Because sometimes there are deeper things going on in the background than what we all know. So all I want to do is just pray for him and hope he found better. Hopefully, maybe it just happened so that he found a better opportunity that is making his life a whole lot more better. So, I mean, I really hope that's what it is. But the situation sucks because when you give your life and dedicate your life to something that you can see growth in and it doesn't pan out the way you want to, either way, it's horrible. Either way, it's just horrible. I understand it. I definitely understand it. Well, Cookie will be a hard act to follow. Absolutely, nobody's gonna take Cookie's place at all. I was watching Cookie during the pandemic when he was on a cruise ship by himself on the breeze, just dancing on the Lido deck, doing workout. So I completely understand. But mental health issues are real, so maybe that plays a part.
Yeah, I am not trying to downplay. I'm not trying to downplay that at all.
This is what I'm scared of: is that it's going to follow him. It's got to be a way. Especially posting it somewhere so publicly. Like maybe if they had Carnival had worked it out a way to have posted and then look like if Carnival had posted it, maybe it would not have looked as people wouldn't be questioning it as much. But I don't think it's a good way. There's never a good way to quit a company. There's never a good way to leave a company and make it look like it was all like a mutual decision. It was a completely unacceptable statement that anyone would have been let go or accept a resignation letter publicly for this. It's almost like, okay, if I said something and we're not trying to tarnish your reputation and we're just trying to be like good people, are we gonna say, hey, you can quit on your terms or you can quit on my terms? How you gonna leave? If that was the case, how you gonna leave? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's bad. I feel bad for him. Mika the
Hey, thank you for
Virgo.
being
Thanks for
here.
being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate We appreciate it. Oh, the donation. You got what? You got a fraud alert for it?
Oh,
Oh, dang.
dang! Too bad it wasn't fraud.
We also have Cash App. Those won't get fraud alerts at all. I mean, they might, but just not from us. Another rumor I heard is that Cookie is looking into doing a reality show. There have been cruiseriders that's ended up on reality shows. I think he would be a good reality show host. I think he would be good on a reality show in general. He has a personality for that. Unemployment is handled by the state. Each state has their different laws. Yeah,
So yeah, that would be Florida, right?
technically, yeah. Representation matters. I would love to see more people of color in higher rankings on ships as well as in the board.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like even for us as cruisers of color, Wouldn't you want to have somebody in those seats just so they can advocate for the things that you know you need? Like cruise kids, we had that whole conversation about hair care and stuff like that, and stuff on the cabins that nobody thinks about, and they think it's just a general thing, but everything don't work the same for everyone. So it's like you want to have somebody on your side or on your team. And I just learned from going to certain events with certain people that it's not a lot. Yeah, it looks like a lot in our small community. It looks like a lot. There is not a lot.
Yeah, because we went to that carnival thing and it was.
CEOs and entertainers alike are forced out. How you handle says volumes. This is true. Hey, Marcia, how are you? Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. It's like, okay, gracious. It's usually me. It's usually me, but you on it tonight. You are on it tonight. Oh my goodness. So nobody. Okay, so I think at the end of the day, I think we are on ingredients that we want to make sure that he is in a great mental space, that he gets everything that he deserves in a good way, and that we wish him all the best. Um, like I said, I just don't want to dwell on him and make it seem like we have an inside scoop of what he has going on because we really don't. But we definitely want to make sure that everything we say is very. I just want to be sensitive about people because I've been in positions where I've been let go and I did not deserve it. So I think that's why it's a little sensitive for me because I've been there. Um, see, Carnival will have you thinking. So, how do you really feel about Barnable now that you've experienced celebrity? I still like them as a cruise line. I just now have a new favorite. Like they already weren't my favorite anyway. They were one I liked, but they weren't my favorite. To be honest, if I had to remember, I used to line it up like Disney, Royal, da 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 da. And I experienced celebrity, and I think Disney, even for that, they kind of still went down the list because we liked celebrity when we did a summit back in February. Um, but my overall experience so far has been amazing as far as celebrity is concerned. And for me, celebrity just took that top notch, and they just took that spot. So, what about you?
I agree.
Oh, now we're going to go do this.
What do you mean?
I'm sure if he had a do over, he wouldn't have said it that way. We may never know the truth of his departure, wishing him all the best. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Drink up. Absolutely. As a cruise line, as a company, um, yeah. So definitely some definitely some changes here as far as we are concerned, and the cruise lines we like to sell. There have been some changes in cruise lines in general. Apparently, guarantee don't mean guarantee. Apparently, job ain't security. Apparently, apparently, a lot of stuff is happening in the cruise industry. Apparently, yeah. The real question is, how do you compare celebrity in the sea? Now you know. Now you know. Come on, Liam. You know. Sip, sip. Yeah, no, I don't. Very much don't think it's a comparison. I kept saying I wanted to try MSC one more time just to make sure it was just a fluke. I don't really care. I do or not, to be honest. I mean, if the price is right, yeah, we will. But I don't know if I could do a 7 day. All that. I don't care to be honest. I'm just yeah. I have been carnivalized for years now. I'm celebrityized. I, it's listen. When you everybody has their line. Everybody has their cruise line. And for me, I just think I found mine and I found where I like to be. So It's like once we got off of Disney, it's like we were kind of comparing everything to how Disney did things, and now it's like now we go back and we compare like the way Celebrity did things, and now you can look at well, food could have been better, or little things, and then the price is never going to get better. Like Disney's just going to be,
Yeah.
it's just going to be what it is. So
So one time out of 5 years.
yeah, I mean, because people, as long as people pay it, they're going to keep it. We had a great time again on MSC. Y'all should definitely try it again. I know you like MSC. I know you do. Now, Phil made a comment before we got off the premiere, and I said he was hungry at MSC. Phil said he wasn't hungry.
That's contradicting information to what we heard.
I want to know what you ate. Were you eating the same food everybody else was eating? Because I heard a lot of people say that they were hungry when they got off that shit. So I really want to know what you was eating. See, I'm Team Celebrity now for my number one. It's just my it's taking number one spot with me. What ship was that? What
I didn't see. I think they were on the seascape.
they were? Oh yeah, they were on the seascape. Yeah, yeah. I do. I want to know what kind of meals were you eating in the dining room? Like, did you have specialty dining? Like, let me know, because everybody else was like they got off that ship hungry, hungry.
They made up for
So yeah, guys, we got some stuff in the bucket. Now I guess I can say I really gotta go pack because my flight leaves tomorrow. So let's see. Paying too much money to be hungry. We ate in the dining room and the buffet. Oh, so you had two lunches. Carly said, Phil, did you pack a snack? I was on the seascape too. Did you pack a snack? Like, Carly, want to know what you was eating. All right, so we all have homework. So the first, I'm giving out homework. You absolutely have to go. So sip. You absolutely have to make sure that you have ring the notification bell, because I'm going to try to do some live. Hopefully, it works out from the Norwegian Viva. So you also need to seriously, if we can put this thing together for the Ascent, seriously consider booking the Ascent and get yourself prepared to get booked. Because we're going to try to put some dates out there, and hopefully everybody can be on board with it, but we are going to be working on that as well. Secondly, invite a friend. Invite a friend over. We are trying to get to our goal of 6,000 subscribers by the end of December. I would like the 10,000, but that's not going to happen. So our goal is now 6,000. We are now at 5570, I think. We're at 5570. So the goal is to get to 6,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And let's see here. Ray said, I told Kiki that I would like to see a barber that can handle the hair for African Americans. Yes. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Question: what is the real problem with MSC? Food Entertainment Service Filipinos.
ABC. It's definitely food entertainment service. I'm not going to say your thing. I'm not going to say the last part.
So yeah, that's the order you're gonna put food.
It's not one. It's all. It's like all.
That's
all
it.
plays a part. Yeah.
PJ had Doritos and crackers, but the food wasn't bad. Repetitive in the buffet, but not bad. The Carnival Breeze had the absolute worst food to us. Sea Life with Us. Hey, how are you? Here. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Leon said, "I'm prepared for the accent." All right, that's what I'm talking about, fam. We're gonna try to get some dates together, and we'll have them ready by the next live stream. Hopefully, like you said, you guys seem ready to go. We're ready to go. So hopefully we'll have everything ready for the next live stream. But like we said, make sure you have that notification bell set invite somebody to come over and check out Parkers on the Go. If you guys could just even share our last video, the one we premiered tonight, on your social medias, like if you have Facebook, or you can drop a link in your stories on Instagram. Just share the video out, help it get some traction. Hopefully, Celebrity would see it, and never know. But we're just trying to do some great things over here, so we need your help to do so. Also, consider joining the membership because you get to see more of Brandon and my arguments in there. And and yeah, I think that. Do you have anything else?
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Jacqueline said after watching the video, I'm ready for the ascent. We're ready. How long is your cruise? So is the 2nd through the 6th. So yeah, 4 days, 2 nights. Another one. Is that 5 days, 4 nights? 5 days, 4 nights. Yeah. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for sticking out for the long haul. We appreciate it. Definitely got to go and do some. Got to go and do some last minute things. I have a flight that leaves tomorrow at 12:46. I will be cruising with my mom, my sister, so Jess, if she's still in here, and Tiny Cruiser. So this will be a girls trip, girls generation trip. I don't know what we're gonna call it because there are gonna be 3 different generations of women on this trip. So if you guys would please make sure you go ahead and, like we asked, please share the video out. We think it was a great video, so if you guys think it was a great, oh boy, Lord have mercy. If you guys think it was a good video too, please share it. Tag Celebrity, try to get us in the right places and to the right people. We appreciate you. Back from work emergency. Oh, I'm sorry, we're here to go. We're all sorry about that. But watch the replay. It'll be around. Thank you, fam. It's been a good night. It has been fun. Absolutely. Thank you guys so much. And with that being said, Parker's out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Siobhan.
And this is Brandon.
And we are... Yeah.